What?
You
All
know
right.
why I'm asking?
I went and told
Why
Coffee.
are you asking?
Check this out. I'm gonna put it.
Oh my god, the stream is up.
The stream's up. Hi.
I am checking
Maddie.
it. Where am I checking?
Look in the center of the universe. I've
We're
obviously
Okay.
not finished.
I'm.
Now you have to restream for us.
I'm sorry. I have
I
to call
love
this
the
out.
little.
I'm
The
looking
dog,
for
the doggo looking over Ari's shoulder is so cute.
Aw.
Oh my god, that's so.
I'm just peek.
Silent. I don't know what you'd wear for casual clothes, so I just kind of made it up.
What? What did I wear?
Look in center of the universe.
Center of the universe.
I mean, that looks pretty
Oh.
accurate.
It's the crew.
You know what? I appreciate that. I love my hat. Thank you.
Do I have slippers? Fuck
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I need to do.
I'm not
wolf,
leaking to
I need
stream
do
until it's
cat.
done.
Honestly, that's pretty accurate. By the way, I like my sock. Just give me shorts and a t-shirt.
Mhm.
I appreciate that the cats are there.
Celtic. Yeah, the cat's
As is
and
a
Celtic,
course
so
we
it's
have to have
also a
lemon
cat.
and mochi.
Oh god, so cute.
There'll be 4 cats on the couch when we're done.
I'm cat.
Cat.
Meow.
Cat,
Meow.
Do I need to
I'm gonna
restream
do
that?
wolf.
Yes, I do.
Wolf in the
Yeah,
background.
you do.
Draw the rest of the crew.
I mean, if you'd like us to participate in this journey with you.
yeah, if you want us to participate, I suppose.
Yeah, we
that's
can always be
just-
like a few minutes behind. It's fine.
I feel like somebody's hiding behind
I
me.
hope I don't sound ungrateful, but
Shh,
That's really
don't
cute.
tell
should
her.
be
by the
spending
way.
more
Thank
time
you.
with
Thank
my
you.
niece.
That is really cool.
This is why the internet decided to cut you off. He didn't want you to hear this dumbass line.
Ew. Why are
Why
you
do you-
ruining this? Also, Ribbon, I love your placement. It's so funny.
That's what I was calling up for.
You're such a good character, but you encourage just horrible ships.
It's okay. I'll.
Not
I'll-
every character can be perfect.
It's
This
all
is their
right. I'll
flaw.
date her, and then it'll take away her only character flaw.
This is your first chance in
True.
a while to spend some quality time
What's her
together.
only character flaw?
I'd hate to take that away.
She
from
ships
you.
siblings.
Oh. Fair.
Well, to be precise, she's best friends with the sibling, and she knows that the sibling likes the brother.
Mhm.
And from her
weird.
line right
Yeah.
now, she's mostly
weird.
saying, this is the first chance that you've actually, like, been around your hometown with your sister actually here, and you should probably spend time with her because he's been at school for so long that she couldn't really do anything, and he was in a fucking coma for
Good.
months.
No,
And
it's
she
good
thought he
that
was
he
dead.
wasn't able to do anything. I think that's the
Oh no,
best.
I agree.
You know.
She's just trying to be a good friend, even
Yeah.
though
Understood.
it's, you know.
But no.
I also get the impression this is the like serious Alphen. She just wants him to spend time with sister.
Yeah.
All the other stuff is literally 100% jokes. She's
yeah,
not serious about
I
it.
have a feeling she's
Yeah.
not actually invested in it. She just wants to get a reaction out of the sister.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I do. I like her hair.
Yeah.
God, it's so like I wonder in real life how much work would that be?
Yes.
You gotta
Considerable.
have
it.
some
A
heckin'
lot.
volume there.
Emo.
Hey, you know,
So
Actually,
much of the crew.
Crispy.
Yeah.
Since I'm Wayfinder, can you move me where Vela goes?
You're losing your spot.
Yeah, I know. It's only for a little bit, and eventually a little bit.
I'm Epic Spin Man. Don't move me.
It's all right. I
You're-
understand. You get booba.
You block the booba.
Ah,
You protect the Christian
I am a
stream.
boob guy after all.
Booba
Thank
blocker.
God.
Listen, I'm an eye guy, but you guys denied me that earlier with the fucking vote, so I'm still salty about it.
Wait, what?
Get over it.
The vote.
Oh, yeah.
The vote
yeah.
from earlier,
Yeah, the
where you all
pupil
denied
versus
me.
No pupil.
all denied me what I rightfully deserved.
Wait, what did you get denied?
So
Would you like to show them, Christy?
Okay.
Oh.
yeah, show your power, your true power.
Hi.
It's so pretty.
We
Oh my
did
God.
a chat vote, and No Eyes won. And
I could
Blue
get
salty.
lost in those eyes.
Oh, they're so pretty.
Please
Only-
don't wag-
I
Very-
love that actually.
Please
I
don't waggle your
genuinely-
eyebrows at
33%
me
of
while I'm
chat
looking at your
voted.
eyes. I will get gay at you.
Genuinely, I love that, Christy. I love that.
I do
those
too.
vibes.
Look at the galaxies in her eyes. It's pretty.
I know, and it just she's more expressive.
Yeah.
I love it.
I
How could you not give me eyes? dweebs?
I want
dare you
this,
all.
but
There
I'm
was a
also like
75% success vote, so it's
What
a
do you
little.
mean? Oh, I
There's
demand
only-
a revote. I demand
Only
a
33%
revote.
of the chat voted with me.
Yeah, to be fair,
Very
there's
sad.
double the amount of people when we.
Oh,
voted 'cause it
true.
was less, so
No,
I'll
they're
do the vote
they're
again.
changing
Yes,
your. Don't
yes.
be swayed,
Recast
brothers.
the vote. Recast the vote.
Brothers of the no pupil.
Recast the vote,
brothers
Wolf.
of, brothers
Recast,
of the
I
no
dare it.
pupil.
Do it.
They are trying to sway you.
Come on, look at those eyes. Look at look at those gentle.
don't
sweet
you want
eyes.
me? Don't you want me to have like the happiest
There you
feeling?
go.
Don't you want Ari to be happy? You know how
Do your
hard
vote.
we tried to keep Ari happy? Come on, guys. Let's make Ari happy.
Eyes.
No, brothers,
Yeah.
fight back,
Look at
fight
her.
back,
Look at her
brothers.
beautiful eyes.
James joined in too.
Look at when she smiles.
Brothers,
The
fight back.
galaxies.
No
The
pupil.
galaxies
No,
light up
brothers.
with beautiful starlight. Don't you want more of that, ladies and
I lo-
gentlemen?
I love Omega. I love that you turned into
they're
the
trying
Inquisitor.
to tie the vote again. They're doing this
You
bullshit.
motherfuckers. If you tie this
Look
vote
at
on me,
her.
My
If you do
preference
this-
is Sigma. Sigma. Choose no pupil, Sigma.
I will remember
Jokes
this.
on
Don't
you,
resist her
Next time we have a
beautiful eyes.
gambling stream, I will remember this.
Oh my god!
I will destroy
You know
all
what
of you
you know
if I
what?
this vote.
Honestly, we should play poker at some point. That'd be
Brothers
fun.
of the
I
no
would
pupil,
suck.
show your true
I don't know.
potential.
I mean, to
Poker
be fair, Christy, we're VTubers. We don't have to actually show a poker face.
You
We
know,
have a built-in poker face.
Christy, I want you to play poker with Lulu, Ribbon, me, and Silent.
No.
and you
She's
lose
so
every round.
Fuck you! Everyone, that's literally all the people who know my tells.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know any of your tells, Crispy.
I know.
It's like playing
I
Among Us
probably
with
know
me.
your tells,
It's
honestly.
always
I
it's
don't
like
know
playing
how
a
to
game.
tell, but I probably do.
So many imposter games.
Honestly,
Friends do
the
not
only
like
person I'm
gambling.
afraid of is playing Lulu. Lulu's
Oh,
probably
yeah,
the only
100%.
person I'm actually afraid of
I
playing poker
really
with.
want to play Among Us
Smile.
with Lulu because I'm just curious.
Lulu better be a pontiff.
I got
fucking
banned from
god.
Among Us.
I thought you were afraid of me because of
Gotta
the fact that
play
I am
VR, dude.
uncomfortably good at gaslighting people when I really
Yeah,
try.
Ari.
Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss.
That's like I
Yes,
came
okay,
girl boss.
Gosh.
I can't believe you would do that right in front of them.
Christy, I'm
Right
gonna
in front of
start
my
banning.
salad.
I'm gonna start banning your entire chat. These monsters
I
I
know, right?
Tried it
look at
just to
that.
troll me.
No, they've done this to me too. I would literally put in a thing like asking a sincere question to them, like,
well
"Hey
then-
guys,
Hey
I
guys,
can't
should I
choose. Can you-"
stream tonight?
Yes,
or no?
and that's
Okay, Christy.
You're all
in that
monsters.
case, clearly they respect your judgment, which means you get the final decision. So the real question you have to ask yourself is:
No, it's not time
are you
anymore.
gonna make me happy,
Nope.
Christy? Because I like
Brothers
the
in,
eyes.
brothers in the
Oh.
pupillus. Brothers
see
in
if it
the
wins.
pupillus.
Nope, it's tied again.
No!
Thank you,
Zenobia,
I appreciate
proud
you.
soul.
No!
So-
Frank,
Hey, it's
No,
winning.
back!
You guys know that the moment that the vote reaches like
Beautiful
one,
eyes,
someone
thank
is
you,
going to
Fenrir.
vote
No,
for the
brothers,
other thing that they
brothers, we are
want, right?
losing
They're just
ground.
waiting because you know that
Shy
they know that you guys are
fingies.
tying it.
Shy fingies.
And even if it's like a singular vote difference, I'm gonna be going with that result.
Brothers,
Try it again.
Fingies eyes.
brothers in pupillus.
Why couldn't we stop the vote?
Follow. We are losing ground.
How long is the
Push
vote?
forward.
Oh, I was winning now.
Push forward, brothers. We are losing ground.
We're winning. Come on, we got
Come
this.
on, we got this.
Look at
No,
those pretty
two head.
beautiful eyes.
No,
Don't you
two
wanna
head,
see a
let's go.
smile?
Don't you want to get
Be
lost?
expressive.
Look at how
Look at how expressive she is.
gives such loving expressions.
Yeah.
To be
My
fair,
brothers in
Join
Christ.
your Omega.
All right,
My brothers
sleeper
in
agent, it's
Christ.
time to activate. This is the final hour. You know
Guys,
what you must do.
guys, I'll draw free. I'll
Hold
draw
on.
free
Wait,
NSFW.
no.
Epsilon,
Don't
freight
do it.
train, 5.
The activation phrases.
Oh.
Brothers, I'll draw free NSFW
You-
for people who
you
vote
have
no
it.
eyes. Go do it.
Calamity.
That is a lot of votes to do NSFW for. I
I'm
don't
fine
think
with
you're
it.
serious.
No.
Longing, Rusted, 17, Daybreak, Furnace, 9, 9, Homecoming, 1,
Frosty
Breaker.
fanfic if people vote for Eyes.
Yo.
Wow.
No.
Yes,
God
no!
damn it. Sleep Agent, she
Tied.
ran one.
Oh, eyes, no eyes.
Oh no! It's so funny how polarized people are. It's just like it's either it's like no eyes, ew, or it's like oh my god, it's so pretty.
Who's
Guys,
voting?
you get no eyes like all the time. Let me have this.
Who's
Thank you for
voting no
gifting us
eyes?
such a
Well, give me a Discord if you vote no eyes.
That is
This
just
is so
false.
sad.
You're not actually serious.
I awoken the wrong sleeper agents.
no one's.
no. Don't leave it
And-
at this.
Let's see if someone
Okay,
ties.
dude, bro, I thought.
About that.
Yeah.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should
Oh my
be.
fucking god.
I
Christy, it's up to you now.
hate all 24 of you that voted.
That's 24 and 20. That's 40. 48.
48 people voted.
I can never trust my chat to ever do anything. 'cause
Brothers,
they'll
we did
always
not win
do
the war.
this.
You
They
know what
will
that
always
means.
do this.
Time to have one pupil in one eye and no pupil in the other.
Oh boy.
Brothers, we did good today.
You wanted
Or-
Oh, thank you for the 11 months. I don't think I noticed that.
Unfortunately, we did
What
win,
a
so none of
work.
you get NSFW.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
God. All the gummies on the screen.
Oh.
How about
Okay.
this? We play some Godfield to decide who
Marbles.
Marbles.
A
How
marble
about-
stream actually would probably be pretty fun.
I actually would really like to do that because I really love the Marble Olympics.
How about
Yeah,
we
Marble
talk
Olympics
with
in
Chips'
DC?
sister and see how weird it is. and depending
no.
on
How about you?
perspective.
How about you just flip a coin?
Yeah, maybe you can.
I can roll a dice. Hold on. Let me get my dice.
It has to be an impartial person. So you are not impartial.
Do you doubt my integrity?
She is a DM. She knows how to be impartial even when she has a very strongly wanted
All right.
desire.
You know
Screen
what?
share the
Here.
roll.
Okay, you know what? Here, hold on. Okay.
Wait, are we doing high? Which one's highs?
No,
Which
no,
one's
no.
lows?
I'm going odds or evens. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
Odds, eyes, evens, no eyes.
Okay.
One.
What was
I
that?
got a net one.
Fantastic. I guess eyes it is.
As it is.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Let's go!
The only time I've ever been happy to get a nat one. Let's go, boys.
I'm the
You
image.
doubt
You
my
know, of the,
integrity.
I'm the image of the
God.
guy who's taking off his headphones, disgusted. That's,
Fuck you, pupilless. Hey, pupilless cult.
Lulu made this happen through
This
2
guy's
votes and
totally
it
sitting
drained.
right.
Democracy is a lie. You guys chose to tie the vote. This is your own fault.
my brothers, we were so
It's alright,
close.
Extinct.
I
Now,
have literally
You're learning-
left it to you.
You're learning the lesson that we all learn at a certain age. The Illuminati already won. We're just playing their game.
Oh god, Emo, have you been watching the clips for this game that we've been putting out?
The government's
No,
real.
I haven't been. Like, I thought you were still on the first one.
No, oh no, oh no. Okay, so we found Vev.
We found
You know
three
that
then.
maid?
What do you mean 3?
Yeah, there's 3 of
There's
her.
3. 4 now, technically.
Yeah, actually 4.
Wait. Please tell me they're not Pug Spider.
Why are so many lives in here?
Well, no. But did you know that when Ascension Academy was first proposed, that there was a document that you had to write a singular paragraph summarizing your character's backstory and what their weapon would be? And
Yeah.
in there, I put in bladed thread.
Oh,
know what the
actually,
maid
that's one of
fights
my
with?
favorite weapons in anime, like straight up. Walter C. Domain MVP. Yeah.
Walter!
Yes. But the maid in AA the game, you know, the crazy one that's super fast and always seems to know everything and is horribly flirtatious towards Chips?
Sure.
She fights with bladed thread. And she talks lovingly about bondage.
Or she does.
And she's horribly politically savvy and amazing at manipulating people. And she's super strong.
And then there's
super
the
fast.
bike.
And there is the bike, which is pink.
Who we have decided is in fact Vev Spider form. Because Chips rides her.
He does.
Hitchat, I need people to start DMing me these clips. Let me know. Let me know.
Send him
why-
send him the Chips title one, guys. You gotta
Please-
you gotta
Please
send it
let
to
me
him. I
know
want to
so
hear
I can
him.
prepare my lawyer, okay?
You're a
Don't
lawyer.
worry,
Or you're
I'm-
a lord?
They're posting it in
I'm-
chat.
I am
My
fully
lawyer.
preparing our legal defense emo.
Another
Don't worry,
moment?
I'm
Okay,
in contact
what
with an
is this?
attorney. We're fine.
Why? I mean, it's true that she's a little more dependent on me than you'd expect for a girl her age.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean she needs me
Carver's
hovering
speaking
around her
on that.
all the time. Then again, she did seem
Oh, the
more
Carver
shaken
clip
up
is
than
so
usual.
good.
Oh god.
Maybe you're right. I should try and cheer her up while I still can.
That's not exactly what I meant.
Heh.
Oh, this is so difficult on a fair maiden's heart, I hope you know.
Aww.
You're just making me wish you were my brother all the more.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh my
I
god.
mean,
Oh my god. I guess Toa wins. I forgot that line existed. Oh shit.
Oh my
Damn, that sucks. That sucks, bro. That sucks.
What a fucking shame.
Yeah, it is how it is.
ain't that awkward?
Why?
I'm glad he doesn't get it.
Thank God he's as dense as a rock. Thank God.
Okay, so, I reviewed the clips. I think we're just narrowly safe.
I disagree. We're fucked.
I mean, hear me out. So long as Chips' weapon doesn't, like, start talking to him or some shit.
Oh no,
Oh, about that.
Guys?
About
Guys,
that.
play-
You know that
Guys?
how
Sorry,
Victor's
just sipping my tea.
talks now?
Apologies.
Hold on, just
Yeah. Yeah. And
Yeah.
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 You know, how about we're not gonna worry you
Get
with
the
the
clip.
details. We'll give it to you another time.
You know what?
Wait.
We'll talk later, honey.
Wait, is the
I'll tell you
sword
when you're
alive?
The
What?
sword isn't, but a weapon of his is.
And you want to know what that weapon is called?
No.
Called Valimar, the Ashen Knight.
Damn, fucking.
Like, I cannot be associated with this.
Oh.
The real
Glorious.
reason why Silent left the DM team.
She was avoiding legal troubles.
Just run while you can.
Run, Nemo, run while you
I
can.
also didn't want to say anything about. I was like, oh look, it's totally not Reen last night.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti boys.
Just a little
I have
bit
to
of
say, though,
copyright
I'm a little
infringement.
bit glad I had the opportunity to visit Ymir. Oliver came here himself some time ago, and ever since then, I wanted to see it for myself. Not to mention the fact that it's given us the chance to really get to know one another without any pretensions.
Oh, That's the first I've heard of Prince Olivert coming here. Oh, I guess it makes sense, knowing that the Phoenix Wings was built as a gift from the Imperial family.
From what I remember, it was just before he left Flyborough 2 years ago. He couldn't stop talking about how much he was looking forward to the hot springs. Back then, he wasn't quite as popular as he is now, so he apparently was able to do it without anybody recognizing him.
No wonder I don't remember it. Back then, I wasn't in Ymir, much thanks to my 8 Leaves training.
Such a shame. I can only imagine how close we might be today if you were able to make his acquaintance back then.
Glad to see her back to her usual self. He called him out!
Don't mind me.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
The plot demands it.
The plot, Christy.
I'm
No.
cleaning up the plates.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
No.
they're an eldritch being
silent.
with 2 voices.
Give me. I love your kid voices.
Me? Okay. I'm cleaning up the plates. Grandpa asked me to.
Morning, Kiki. Everything the same here in the tavern?
Yep, sure is. Moritz tried to give up drinking. He didn't even last a week. He's kind of a failure of a man.
This is why we can't
At
trust
least that's what
men.
my mom says. I'm not
Wait, why you
is
can't
that
trust
the
men.
thing? Is that the thing of this place?
He's a failure of a man.
I can't be a failure of a man. It just keeps happening.
Yeah, this is. Every place has a saying. This is a saying.
I'm glad to see she's doing well. But her tongue's sure gotten sharper, and it was sharp enough before.
Off to do child labor. Bye.
No!
Get them.
Get him.
Oh well, Emo, you made it back.
You're finally up, Chips. Good to see
Yeah, I
you.
went upstairs. I went
damn
inside. I looked at the stars. I listened to the Berserk OST. I'm back.
Yeah, Christy?
I just really love your voice work.
Thank you.
Between going missing for a month and ending up on the Alliance's wanted list, you had us worried, young man.
I'm sorry about that. I feel awful.
Nah, don't be. We're just glad you're alright. Here, take a couple of these from me. You can enjoy them with Elise later.
Pancake.
Thank you. Feels like it's been forever since I last had the chance to enjoy your cooking. He may not look the type, but I always am amazed by how well he makes this stuff. I remember when he used to give Elise my sweet things all the time after we came home from Sunday school. Good times. It's gonna be so awful once they all die a horrible death and I'm gonna blame myself for all of it.
I was about to
Kiss
say
has
that's
only
that's
been a
death
month.
flag.
Yeah, they've
been
been
gone
doing this for
too
every
longer.
person.
I've been watching. That's we're going over our death flag quota here.
We only
It's
have
like
so
the-
many for the month
Wait,
of February.
you know what
We're
this
gonna have to
is?
be back
They're
order.
they're just gonna blanket the
Guys.
whole town in a flag.
Guys, you know what this is? It's the Eden Lost Prelude.
Well, hey there. It ain't Chips.
Jay, you're right.
Quick, cover it up, move on.
Yes, this has all been Eden lost the prologue. Yeah.
No,
Aiden
it
lost.
was actually dissension. Shut
Not at all associated.
I'll find you.
It's Eden Academy. I mean, Ascension lost.
Aiden Academy.
fuck.
Aiden lost. Mm-hmm. Ascension lost. We're going to hell. It's
Sounds
actually
like
a
a
kind of
name.
cool
Pretty
name,
cool.
not gonna lie.
It sounds like there's going to be a lawsuit and then there's going to be a cross complaint and we're all fucked.
What's a cross complaint? I never heard of that.
It's when someone who's being sues with someone else and says they're liable instead.
I'm gonna take you all down with me.
Not if I break your legs first.
You know, my hamster ability.
Ooh, break his legs.
Well,
He's not using him anyways. He's a failure of a man.
Jesus.
Holy
Powerful.
shit. Oh my god.
Anyway.
Fucking ow, guys!
No, okay, no. I promise you, it's a joke. It's a joke about the game. It's not you.
They keep repeating it. They keep repeating this fucking line. It's like the other fucking city where they keep saying, and this is why men can't be trusted.
True though.
Oh, men can't be trusted.
Yeah, right? Seriously. Fuck.
No,
God,
it's-
true.
absolutely.
We love you, Emo. It wasn't personal.
Anyway,
It was a bit.
well, hey there. If it ain't chips. Glad to have you back home. You all better now?
I don't know why, but the segues are almost funnier than the bits themselves. Yeah, I'm fine now. I must have been exhausted. I take everything's fine with you too. I see your habit of spending the day drinking is still intact, at least.
Yep, I'm a failure of a man. I'm just having a few drinks to celebrate your return home, that's all. That's not a whole lot of work for a woodcutter like me to do in the middle of winter. I'm always here if you need me to make anything, though. Might not be as good as a carpenter as Gizmo, but I'm close.
Thanks. I'll let you know if I ever need anything.
Every time the little girl walks by, I just want to whisper, failure.
If you've come to thank me for saving your butt again, save it. I'm just glad I made it in time. Princess Alphen and that sister of yours are the ones you should be talking to. You were on their minds this whole time.
Yeah, I can tell. I really do appreciate you coming for me, though. I was pretty far out from town, so I didn't think anyone would find me. Just goes to show what bracers can do, I guess.
About that.
Mm?
I wasn't actually the one who found you.
Huh?
You weren't?
2 days ago, I got a call out of nowhere on my Arcus.
Huh?
They gave me this crazy amount of detail on exactly where to find you. Then they just hung up. Didn't even say who they were.
Zach? Zach? Is that you?
Did he know where they were though?
Okay, two theories. Either it was his knight, or it was Zach. That is my sincere theory. Because if it was any of his other friends, they would have just actually stuck around, is my sincere guess. And probably one of the few people who would actually be able to figure out where he was is someone who was in one of those particular special mechs. But unless it was someone else who has one. Interesting.
I figured it couldn't hurt to go take a look. And sure enough, there you were.
That's strange. I wonder who it was.
Wish I could tell you. I couldn't even recognize their voice. Nah, that's not really true. It was kind of familiar. Maybe.
Okay, so yeah, it's someone that we've already met. Or at the very least, someone who this character met. Was this guy from a different game?
I believe the first time Towal showed up actually was in a series of comics that happened in between 1 and 2. K-Blue, did he show up in Sky? I don't know if he did.
I think his first game appearance was Trails 1.
Yeah, I think Trails 1 was the first game he showed up in, but I do think he was in the manga. They had...
Oh, they have a fucking manga.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
I know that he knows the characters Estelle and Joshua Bright, who were from the Sky, the main characters of the Sky series. Because they're also bracers, like him.
Yeah, that means either someone that is known to this character, which could be anything that I don't know about because of there being content that I haven't consumed, or it's related to the first game. But I find it sort of hard to justify that if there was anyone else who would have revealed his locations, why they wouldn't just go there themselves. And why they would have to be sneaky about it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing that I can come up with right now is that it's the bro code.
Whatever. No use dwelling on it.
Because, you know, we beat him. Well, we didn't beat him, but, you know.
Right now, we've got bigger problems to tackle than mystery callers. There's the war, for starters.
Oh man, I just realized how interesting this game would be if you went the Zack route. So, like, if I'm ignoring all of the girls stuff and the fact that there is amazing girl characters, high key though, if I was just like a rabid shipper, like, you know how I always am. I've got Reen and Zack Brainrot. I couldn't remember Zack's other name.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Have you and the rest of the guild
Bro.
been doing much?
I mean, it's the Naruto Sasuke thing, you know?
Well, we've been trying.
Yeah, lucky because you chose Crow. Was there interesting dialogue differences? Sincere question. That's on spoilers, of course.
We're pretty limited on what we can do, partly because we've all been split up since the war broke out.
Made your whole game experience a whole lot better. I am willing to bet that. I think the first thing I'm gonna watch is all of the cutscenes if you chose like Zack for like everything.
I don't even know if any of the
He's a
others
very
in
interesting
Erebony
character.
are okay, Sarah included.
I mean, yeah, he's a really fucking cool character. I'm really sad to not have him in my party anymore. Really liked him.
It sounds like things have gotten even more serious.
I was right
since
about
was
Tomo,
away.
by the way. He showed up in the manga with the Sky characters. That was the
okay.
first time he showed up.
Sure has. Not even regular civilians have been able to escape being affected by it. As it stands, the Noble Alliance has the overwhelming advantage.
Game, please keep voice acting
But
scenes.
the Imperial Army showing no signs of
It
surrendering.
gets better
to
in
them,
3 and 4.
particularly in a few regions across the country.
I know, but
Still,
it's
still not everything then.
the more that they voice act things, the more that I don't have to hurt my voice by voice acting, and instead I can use it for theorizing, which is very nice.
I see.
Oh, and another thing you might hear.
Trying to avoid legal trouble.
No, that won't stop it.
That's what I'm here for.
I
We've
said
been getting
trying.
reports of a few Jaeger corps taking part in the war too. Even members of Ouroboros.
Ooh, okay.
Mhm.
I mean,
I
I'm
don't
not
know if they mentioned-
surprised by that because didn't they hire a Jaeger Corps as well for like the like
Yes.
initial attack? Yeah.
That's correct.
Zephyr was the Jaeger Corps they hired for the
Yeah,
initial
yeah, and they were specifically talking about like, I wonder which side Princess will choose, and they were talking about Ida.
They introduced
Mhm.
what's his name? Did they mention the names in number 1? I don't think
This
they did.
fucking guy, I still can't get over him. He clowned on us so
weird.
bad.
Ouroboros.
He really did.
Secret society?
He is my favorite villain so far, aside from Zack, of course. But because like it's
Oh, you were in for a
The mask.
treat then.
because he's Silent.
You
I don't
think
know
he's
if you were
fun?
here.
I can't wait for you to meet some
It's
of the
the
other ones.
mask, Christy.
No, it's
Yeah.
so much worse than you know. This is such
Oh.
a if Shining Mask in my campaign,
Yeah.
I'm sorry for everyone who doesn't know this context, but I'm about to go
You're
off. Was a villain, it would be that. Because here's the thing.
Mhm.
What this guy did is he was like being all like playfully like you know like when someone is being an exaggerated villain but they're not actually
kinda
doing
like
anything
Torchwick.
harmful.
Yeah.
They just put people on silly little goose chases. This guy literally made the entire main cast go on a scavenger hunt, and it was just like, hee hee hee, hee hee hee. Can you solve my puzzle? Oh, you did it. Good job. And now away I go. Whee! That's literally all he did. And he turned out to be a part of like the biggest, evilest group that was planning to assassinate somebody. When I saw him there, I lost my shit because he's fucking Team Rocket right next to like
There is a villain that I just cannot wait for you to meet. I don't think they show up until 3, but they are one of my favorites, and you either love them or you hate them.
Oh,
There is no in between.
That probably means that I'll love them. Okay.
I think you will love them.
Oh no, I can't
But
wait.
they are a very divisive figure amongst the
community.
Amongst the community.
Oh, I can't wait.
That is a good one too, Omega. That's not who I mean, because he shows up in this game.
Yeah, I know.
I'm talking about.
It's like Team Rocket standing next to guesses is what I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with you.
That's the one. Jaeger's being employed here in Erebonia is nothing new, but there's way more of them here these days. As for Ouroboros, they're probably just trying to stir up trouble of their own. It's what they do best.
I'm pretty sure they're just trying to give money, bud.
Then there's the fact that Erebonia isn't the only place with problems right now. Crossbell's full of them too. There's so much to freak out about these days. It could drive you insane.
Man, I understand. Well, I mean, I actually don't, because I never actually had to live through any kind of, like, war scenario. Hearts out to Ukraine, by the way. But, like, damn.
Sorry. You've got enough on your plate without me dumping all this on you, huh?
Look, man. You have to exposition dump. You might as well do it via trauma dump.
Try saving all
Quit
those
trauma
bad thoughts you got
dumping me.
piling up for another day, okay?
Why would you say that after you give them everything to get anxious about?
You need to focus on relaxing. You can decide what you want to do after that.
Why are you so stupid? I'm sorry. I have to put my head in my hands for a second here. Why would you go? It's. The world is falling apart. All of our friends might be dead, and we might be facing total catastrophic failure.
Well, you shouldn't worry about that, bud. You should just have a nice, quirky relaxation day. You know, just have a nice little vacay,
He
bud.
got out of a
It's
coma
all right, bud.
just
Why
like
are you
a
freaking
day
out, bud?
ago.
I didn't say something remotely distressing.
Anyway,
just let him rest. Just let him rest. It's fine. You just got out of a coma.
I agreed. Chips, I fucking agreed. This guy.
No, he's ready for when the ninjas attack.
You're
I
just
don't
a
know.
fountain of good
Freaking
advice, huh?
in the next 5 minutes.
At the school festival. The school festival.
I've just
Best-
got a few years worth of life experience.
Best driving motive. Best stakes.
It just hits so much harder because, like, I'm imagining how Zach was like in the school festival. He did all, like, them poses. He worked so hard to make it, like, actually good.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just...
Well, that covered his ass even more, right? So it's like...
Yeah, but there's no way that was all a lie. There's no way.
Oh, no, I didn't.
You can't fake that hard.
That's what Chips believes as well.
Yeah. I'm definitely one of those people who run up and be like, "This isn't you," and by that I mean I would be like running up and be like, "It wasn't nothing. I know it in your heart. You can be both."
Could be a nice way to clear your head.
I don't say I can fix you, but I can say you already see the path forward. You had lived it, experienced it. All you need to do is choose.
It probably would. Hasn't let me down before.
I'm looking at you, Victor.
Maybe I should pay a visit to
Victor.
Phoenix weeks later.
Victor.
The egg giver.
Christy, for no particular reason, can you pick a number between 1 and 12 for me?
5, my favorite number.
Chrono, it's a 5. Moving on. Checking memes.
What did I agree to?
What did I agree to?
You agreed on the best one. That's all that matters.
Let's see what. Oh.
Oh,
this is probably stream safe. Hold on.
The only one that's worrying may be 6, possibly.
Honestly,
No, it's
number
covered.
5.
Honestly, you've seen worse.
Yeah, I know it's covered. It's okay.
As someone who's played a Centaur made number 1.
Honestly, I like number 1 a lot too.
Okay.
Prim and proper.
What the
Number
hell
1
are
and
you
5.
talking?
So I need to. Okay, so
Okay.
2 things.
Hey, Chrono.
I need to know which one you'd want someone to wear, and which one you would wear.
Well, Stark has already worn 3, so.
You're fucking right.
Oh, me? I'd wear 11.
I
already
but if
told
I had to
Lulu
choose, I'm a
the
one.
I already told Lulu the ones I'd wear.
Honestly, if I was gonna wear it,
Dude, the
just
12
for
though.
I was looking at 12, but then I saw 11. I'm just like,
The character has to be approved. I can't say that to you. You can make it happen.
I will make it happen. I will make it happen out of spite.
Wait, can we
Nora, are you
Battle
in chat?
Maid?
Do it. I will
Battle
make it
Maid.
happen.
I do like Battle Maid, but I also really like sci-fi
Ooh,
Battle
the 10.
Maid.
Christy 10.
I do like 10 a lot.
Ooh, 10. It's like all the best of both worlds, bro.
Right?
Okay,
They just had an anime about that one. About
the ones that I would
Steampunk.
personally wear is 1, 2, 5, and 10. I would also do 8, but I don't consider 8 really a maid outfit. I consider 8 more of just a kimono.
You could probably convince me to wear all of these.
trying to
You
think
could
what's
convince
the
me to
most
wear all of them except this one because, or at least not for you guys, anyway.
Which one, number 6? Oh, yeah, fair enough.
I'd wear it for someone who's not any of you.
I own one that looks like number 5, but with
Oh.
a slightly shorter skirt, like not like in between
That is
3
really
and
cute.
5 length.
Yeah, I really like that one.
That's the
like,
one that I
as
used
a traditional maid.
That's what I used to perform in back in
That's-
the heyday.
That's the one that Flora wore.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
really
necessarily traditional, technically, because
I mean,
1
neither is number 10,
and
but-
2 are the most traditional.
So the one I have a highest emotional attachment to is 9 because
Okay, 9 is nice.
I look at them and I'm just like, oh baby, sweetheart, please let me take care of you.
Yeah, look
Versus
at the
the other
tag
way
for that
around.
one.
It's
And
the
then
horror
like
maid.
10, I see that I'm just sitting here like it's like everything that I want 12 to be, but better.
Yeah.
10
But
10 reminds me
11 is what I would wear and what I would want my person to wear because it hits all the spots because it's got like the high knees, it's got the short skirt, but like it's very aesthetic with like that line work. The like slightly techie apron and it's not like super overly all over the place. And the booba holder is very nice. And the shoulder armor. Mm-hmm.
10.
And oh god, I didn't notice the heart cut on the neck.
Wait, there is a heart. Oh, there is a heart cut on
A
the
heart
neck.
cut on the neck. Ooh, and I love
She's
the
in
little
love.
ear clips, the ear like cybernetic things. Are it makes me so happy. Yeah.
So yeah, I would pick number 10 for myself, number 1 for Michael.
I would put Michael in 3.
Of course you would.
It's because of the bow. It's because of the bow, though. Actually, I like the bow. If that bow was on 5, I would put him in 5.
If I had to choose 5, but I know my character.
Yeah, the bow from 3 is that goes on to 5, and then you like shorten the skirt to about like knee length, and that's the maid dress that I own.
Oh yeah, that would be that's the best of both worlds. Because I actually don't really like short skirts. You know what I mean? Not ordinarily, unless like they really nicely design it, like how they do with this one. Which, by the way, there's like hints of like shorts under there. Mwah, top tier battle skirt. But
Battle skirt. Yeah.
We're combat ready.
We're combat ready.
I like the long ones because they're flowy.
Yeah.
Honestly, number 5 is more appealing to me now for Michael now that I'm looking at it.
Yeah, number
Anyways,
5 is really, really cute.
Not that I mind that we're looking at maid outfits, but how did we get here?
That would be my fault.
They asked for
That would-
me to
that-
give a number, and I
that
said
would be-
5, and I
that
didn't
would
know
be-
what for.
Me and Lulu talking.
Which honestly,
I swear. And I'm just
Good
like,
choice.
and I'm just like, I wonder what everyone in the call would say in answer to this. That he asked.
Also, do you guys know why 5 is my favorite number?
Why?
It's the most even feeling odd number.
That's true.
Fair.
Do you know what my favorite number is? I'm gonna out myself as a massive nerd right now. It's 273
Why is that?
Because it can't.
because that is the amount you take away from Celsius to get Kelvin.
Kelvin.
I thought it was gonna be 1 because you're the only one for me.
That's okay.
Yay.
can't attack my life points directly like that. Let's get back to the game before I start crying.
Straight to your life points.
Right in my Kokoro.
Kokoro's going doki doki.
I genuine question for you, Christy, because Vev has been in a maid outfit before multiple times.
Yeah.
What outfit would you want to put in your other like bigger characters like Ivanka, Indra,
Okay.
Delica?
Okay, this is a very, very easy thing. Ivanka would be 4. Indra would be. God,
Remember,
I
this
wish
is
10 had
forever.
a shorter skirt. I would put her in 10, but because it's not, I'm gonna put her in 12. Perez would be 7.
That makes sense.
Actually,
Yes.
no, Perez would be 8 because of the sleeves. Vev would probably be 7 or 3.
Wait. This is very important. This is very, very important, and I'm not going to tell you why. Which one is Leaf?
Yeah.
This is very
obviously
important.
6. You know. In all.
I'm already drawing him in
seriousness-
lingerie.
I know. In all seriousness, if Leaf was to be dressed in a maid outfit, it would be very precise because the skirt would be made of giant leaves, or petals, whichever works. He has always had a sort of like magician-y vibe. So which one? So I'm leaning 3, but it could also be 7, like a cross between that and that. If he was
I was thinking 12 might work with
feminine.
him. I was thinking 12 might work with him.
For Leaf? No.
Let's do sporty for Leaf.
Leaf is very elegant.
Honestly,
He's too
elegant
sporty
wise,
for
I
Leaf.
think number 1 or 5 would be.
Oh no, he's not. He's not grandma elegant. He's
short skirt kind of.
He's
tasteful.
definitely a short skirt guy.
Then probably kind of
he's
like
a
my
fake. He's been
like
in the wild
mid-skirt.
for too
Like
long.
the
it's like
midpoint
if
between 3 and 5.
it's like if he was gender bent, he would have the sleeves from 8, and like this skirt length is perfect because it's not too short, not too long. Flat chested 7 on Leaf. Ooh,
What about
I like that actually. Yeah, I think he's a 7. He's a 7, and
Yep,
you like
he's
make
totally-
these petals or leaves, and you got it.
Understood.
What about Velica?
Assignment given.
Velica, she would desperately desire to be 8, but she would be 9.
Aww.
She could never be what she imagines herself to be. Or what she would like herself to be. Velica is my body dysmorphia character. Yay!
Oh.
Yeah.
Dysphoria, I mean. Dysphoria, that's what it is.
That's what she said.
I said dysmorphia instead of dysphoria.
I heard dysphoria.
Oh.
I heard dysmorphia.
Did I translate in my brain?
did!
Yes, you did.
Oh,
It's
no!
the best friend feature!
I did that thing that I always do, which is autocorrect.
I mean, it's almost
I do
like
that too.
you're very close to each other. But also, I do the thing. Me and Christy do this often, where we say the same thing at the exact same time.
Yes.
And we both get mad at each other.
I just get happier as time goes on.
At this point, I just accept that we have the same brain cell.
We keep sharing it.
Yeah.
It gets stuck mid-transit, and that's why we do it.
Yeah, just like beaming to each other.
Yes, those, you know those like those toys that goes like those like rods.
Yeah.
Grown tubes.
Yeah, that's the brain cell transferring between us.
I found that for VR chat. There is a
I
VR
know,
chat
I'm so
grown tube.
excited.
Tune sent it to me. I love it so much.
Please.
I need it. I need it.
I have to look for it again, but I found it.
I
and you
have
can
it.
pay for it. Oh, you
Don't
give
worry,
me it?
it's already
I'm
saved.
Give me it. I'm gonna put it on Clink. No joke. I'm putting it on Clink.
Wait, what is it?
Oh my god.
That's exactly.
You know, there's tubes
Send me it.
with
Send me. I'll
string
show.
around-
I'll show stream. I'll just stream so they understand what I'm talking about.
One moment.
My
I need to go
favorite
to my
thing is how
archive.
Grown
K-Blue-
tubes.
K-Blue
Oh wait,
that-
wait, the little things that go like eow, eow.
Yeah, kind of like
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I know exactly what that is. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I'm putting so
Where's
many
Shen?
stim toys on fucking Clink. It's gonna be
There you
great.
go. There you
God,
go,
I'm gonna have such a hard time not wanting to stim with them.
I'm
while just sitting there.
I'm just
giving
showing
you
off
the
this
face.
person's Gumroad because they deserve it. I love their work.
I like the silly goofy crunchy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's perfect. Now here's the real question. Do I just leave it as a grown tube or do I make it an actual device for machine? Hold
can
on, I
make
gotta
it a-
charge. Hold
It's
on,
a
I just gotta
piston.
charge. I just have to charge
No,
your arm real quick. Hold on.
No, actually, you could make
Shake
it,
light.
Christy.
Yeah.
Christy, you could make it a level.
A level? A level?
I mean, levels are.
If you hear the
yeah.
beep, then you know that it's not level.
You just make a version which is obnoxiously long, just like a star,
Just like
but
a
it's-
quiet.
The mythical grown tube staff.
Someone has a quarter-sized weapon that is also a grown tube, so when they spin it, it makes it ooh noise.
Yes. Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Their arms is a
How am I
bow staff,
supposed to
but
RP? I'm so
Their arms is a bow
ridiculous.
staff, and inside the bow staff is a grown tube.
Wait a minute, guys! You know that like dual wielding system where you can like spin the things that you're holding? So I can make it spin and make it go like.
It's gonna sound. If someone has a quarter staff of grown tube, it's gonna sound like somebody's hitting you with a plastic bottle and
This is it.
It's gonna be
This
like
is why I disabled avatar sounds.
Crispy, I need you to understand, if you give Clink one of these, my dumbass himbo is going to just eyes
No,
observe.
That's the whole point. I am giving him stim toys to give to people, and I have tech that I have now where I can just give objects to people and they can just actually just take it around the map. It's great.
I will be in my angriest state. I will be the maddest little himbo that's ever existed, and then you'll bring that shit out, and I'll be like, oh.
I can't wait to be an old elven man with a fidget spinner.
Yes!
And meanwhile, I'm just
This was
gonna
given
be
to me by my not son. Thank you.
I'll just be sitting there looking
Spin
at
my
you
not
with
father.
that expression that I sent you in DM. So just like, cool.
Fucking
Oh my
ancient,
god.
Ancient high elf dude, like, damn, this shit fucking.
Why does it make
bussing.
that
Like-
kind of sound?
This shit is bussing for real, for real.
Can you just say memes, but then no one understands it? Like, you won't get it. It's old language.
Yes, I am playing a high elf for Eden Lost.
My sword of
you
not
do
father.
Master, why do you talk like people that are many times younger than you?
No, you see.
I didn't tell you. No, I did not. It's been planned for a while.
Oh yeah, that's right. Lots of obsession with high elves. They had this planned before, like you two like started regularly talking together. By the way, like this was always a thing.
This has been in the works for several months.
Oh
about to
man,
beat you up.
I love coincidences. I love coincidences
And
so
now
much.
she's going to murder me.
You know what'd be even funnier?
Okay.
If that slang tongue shit wasn't actually young stuff, but he's
That's what I was
talking in
talking
old
about.
hieroglyph. What?
Hmm?
Wolf?
It's stuff from the old
Yeah?
world. Before the calamity.
You okay?
How dare you steal my thoughts?
I said.
Oh, is
You
that,
are
is that what you were gonna
plagiarizing
say?
me in the past.
Is that what you were going to say?
I was gonna say that he's not actually citing things from the youths, but actually it's stale memes from his grandfathers.
That's what. Yes, that's exactly what I
Damn,
meant.
Wolf, that sounds like exactly what you said.
How dare you plagiarize me?
I just want to state real quick I'm a gamer.
Oh, really?
I just got, for the first time in my whole life, I won the Stardew Valley Fair my first year.
Hoggart!
I'm a gamer.
Gamer.
I just needed everyone to know.
This is straight Potters.
Potters.
Lulu, you know what? Fuck it, Lulu. Send me the
Yes.
pod image, full resolution, right now.
Full resolution. 4K.
Oh, hold on.
Give me
I'm sorry.
Right now.
Yeah, I'm being threatened right now. Give me a second. There's a gun being pointed towards my head.
Shit, no.
You're gonna be more than having that pointed at you.
Oh no!
If you don't give me the fucking pod image.
Hold on.
Both the pod and the Potters.
Give me the Potters or else.
Hand over your Potters.
Your pods, hand them over.
Harry Potter.
Oh gosh, the gun. It's
Potters
at my
in
head. Hold on. Give
The
me a
boy,
second.
the boy who lived come to die.
Imagine getting like in a stick up. Imagine getting in a stick up and then like both then just another person walks up and just like, oh shit, you too, and fucking stick up as well.
It's sent. Please don't hurt me.
Thank you. I am doing something very important, and as such, I am going to play elevator music once again.
She's potting.
Can breathe a sigh of release. I think the gun is being put down.
Why is it on the sexy music, Jazz? This is not elevator music.
Don't worry about
I
it.
didn't know you felt that way about pods.
I mean, I do feel that way about pods. I mean, they are kind of like bunny girls when you think about it.
I mean,
think about it.
They can be kind of cute though.
They are pretty Potters.
If you bounce around everywhere and I
And I mean, they hatch into a bigger, sexier beastie afterwards. One that's gonna eat me up in one big bite.
Mine
And you
didn't
don't
even
know
bite
which
me,
kind
it
you're
just
gonna get.
swallowed
You're
me
gonna get
whole.
claws, tentacles, teeth, eyeballs.
I prefer the ones that explode on me.
Oh yes, they can get their entire load on you and just.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to propagate this. I want to die.
Good thing
You
Lon
can't
has my
hit me
gun.
with this right now.
Ma'am, I'm supposed to be a warden. Please stop making me horny about what I'm killing.
New warden
Oh,
rule,
Lulu,
no
I wish
fucking
I
the
could
monsters.
Lulu, can I talk about the one thing that you had hinted towards me regarding what people do with pods in other civilizations that are very stupid?
Oh yeah, go for it.
What did you do?
Did you know that in some civilizations within Eden Lost, some people grab the pods and worship them? Or even try and raise them as pets? And then, you know,
Bad idea.
they grow up into Magibeasts and then they kill everybody. It's
Chrissy,
like the
why-
Cybugs dropped inside of, you know.
But if
That
we weren't
candy
supposed to
racing game.
make pets out of it, why are they so cute?
It's almost
It's-
like they had intended it. Luring you in with such sweetness. Hawaii on the streets. Senpai in the sheets.
Complete
I
distraction.
need you to understand that no one who says senpai unironically can be trusted. We've been over this.
She's not a man. It's
God.
okay.
Also, Chrissy, I love that you're doing it. I love that you're doing Indra's voice.
I'm not actually doing Indra's voice.
Not anymore, but you were for a bit. It was just...
My sexy girl voice is not actually Indra's.
Also, it does, Krona. Agreed. Yes.
I have a very important question.
Yes.
What do I name my pet dinosaur?
Tommy.
Georges.
Nuggies.
Nuggies.
Otis.
That's great. You know, I actually had someone
Nuggies.
tell me how ironic it is that we have dinosaur chicken nuggets
Chicken nuggies.
because the ancestors of chickens.
Are dinosaurs.
It's
Wait
like
a
they
minute.
knew all along.
Ribbon.
What?
Are you gonna have chicken nuggies on sale at the diner?
Obviously.
Dino nuggies? Yeah.
Obviously, it's cord. They're gonna be alligator shit.
Processing issues, but what I don't have an issue with is processing girls pretty when they're talking.
Girls pretty?
Pretty.
It is a solid mood.
I don't even have to know what they're saying. They're saying things in my direction, maybe at me, and it makes me go doki doki, and then I get weak knees, arms spaghetti,
And you get brokey
and
brokey.
and I fall on the floor and just kind of go.
Girls.
You turn into a turtle.
Shall I go back and watch the beginning of episode 2 again? Because Witcher has linked that to me at least once.
Was that during the pre-lobby?
Yeah. That sigh, the defeated sigh. Oh, Ari, I'm sorry.
Pretty women are rapidly approaching your
It's
location.
not fair that she said little bunny the way that she did and then looked at me and I felt things that I hadn't felt in a while and it was nice and I felt small and safe and protected and I had to run away because
I've done it.
Give me.
Also, it's shareable, so now if you have better Twitch TV, you can add it to your channels. You're welcome.
Potters?
Put it in.
Potters.
Oh no.
Thanks for
Sorry
the bit,
about
Silas.
that, mates. I was gone for just a bit.
Powerful. Truly powerful.
Now we need a pod champion.
Pod champion.
And it's just like an evolved one. Like it's one that's about to evolve.
Good day and welcome to the feed. Wait, Chipsy?
Morble?
Chipsy.
Morble?
Morble? What are you doing here, Morble?
Morble? She's a maid!
And judging on the appearance, I would say she's a 1.
We swapped out Lot for Maple?
Oh my god.
Well, la-dee-da.
What are you doing up already? I was gonna come in and look in on you. Get your butt back into bed.
Yeah, Chips, get back into bed so I can eavesdrop on you. You'd think me being up would be something to be happy about. Well, it's nice to know how much you care in any case.
Oh, come on. I mean, after all the training you did with Master Kafai, I figured it'd take more than that to kill you.
Okay.
And then you got to go and train in an academy in the city. Why couldn't I go too? I've never even had the chance to leave this village.
Girl, you got financial security. Are you talking to me or at me?
Even younger than me. It's not fair. You could have at least brought me a souvenir 5 back.
That answers that question.
Well. It's like I never left home.
I'll be right back.
This is the girls' bath, which means I should turn around right now before someone puts the fear of Doritos in me. Looks like the baths are being cleaned at the moment. I'll have to swing by later. Wait, they put in... There's gonna be fan service.
Fan service?
Talk to the sister first.
No.
You know you have to.
I know I have
The
to, but I
plot
don't want
demands it.
Oh, it's you, Rin. Your color's not looking half bad. If you're looking any worse, I was gonna have you drink some of the new vegetable juice I've been concocting.
臭いジュースコピーの絶対謎になったポピポポポポピポポピポピポポピポポピポピポポピポ
I'm perfectly fine without, thank you. How many recipes have you made since I've been away? Are you on mobile, Chrono?
My creativity is infinite, Rin. I'm always striving to make the finest dishes in the land. You were brushing up on your own cooking skills at the academy, weren't you?
Make sure that your plugin is fully up to date. Yeah, my classmates and I were.
I'm just going to bed.
Sleep
Good night.
Sleep well.
Rest well, Ribbo.
Night, Ribbo. I have no idea what's going on.
He's doing them things.
Yeah, my classmates and I were cooking for ourselves at one point. Wait a sec, where'd my recipe book go?
Did you lose it?
You fucking took it, didn't you, bitch?
Fucking idiot!
Guess so. Oh, wait a minute! Hey! Hey, I worked hard on that! Give me my recipe book back!
Rest and pounce.
Well, you went out of your way to come and see me, so I suppose this is the least I can do.
Oh, no!
Start again from scratch. Take this.
Lulu.
Mm-hmm.
She's away. Oh, back.
That's back when Ribbo was.
There are specific people that you need to talk to on specific days to get things. Like recipes.
So I guess you won't be able to voice act all of them.
No, I mean, it means that even if I didn't voice act them all, it means I would still have to go out of my way to fucking find them, which means I would still have to talk to everybody.
Apparently, it takes about 100 hours to 100% complete this game. And that's without Us.
Add in a ×2 multiplier for us, and you're looking at 200 hours.
×2? Have you met us?
And don't forget about the 4-hour conversations. we were just
Sorry,
having.
Ribbon.
Beautiful, Ribbo.
Yeah.
Is this a new recipe book?
It's a spare I had lying around, so go ahead and use it. I know how much it hurts to start from scratch again, so I threw in a recipe to try. Here's some ingredients too. It's salty onigiri.
This is what Elise often used to bring me while I was training. Are you sure it's okay for me to just take these?
Yes.
Absolutely. I'm happy to see that you came to understand the joys of cooking while you were at the academy. And besides, taking the time to enjoy cooking should help to lift your spirits somewhat. It's a simple recipe, so why not go and make it with your family?
Thank you very much, then.
Also, I don't know if it was apparent, but your family literally owns the town I work in. It does well for me to be on your good side.
Yeah.
Indeed. My favorite thing, Christy, is how K-Blue has been adding additional hours every time we've had a chat.
Every time. It's great.
Every time K-Blue's just like, +1 hour. +1
They're
hour.
agonizing. They just want me to beat the game. So
Like
that they can
Cable's over
talk
there
about
with a
it.
Google Doc just making tick marks. And we've made 7 more hours today.
Why is her name purple when her hair's blue?
4 hours today.
She's wearing a purple dress.
All of them are wearing purple
I'm
dresses.
relieved to see you awake,
She's wearing
Master
Augusta
Chips.
colors, okay? Purple and blue.
Don't you mean brown and brown?
Shut the hell up.
I'm telling Shan you said that.
How can it only be brown if
I'll
you're
say it
wearing
to her
red?
face.
She's only colorblind to red, you jerk.
She's also
She can see
colorblind
blue and purple.
in her ears,
Okay.
according to her, so I think I'll be fine.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just an ear problem in general. She tells me she can't hear me without her glasses, so at this point, I don't know what to do.
Think I'll be okay. She comes out towards me. I already have a plan of attack.
I'm relieved to see you awake, Master Chips. Welcome to the Phoenix Swings. You're always welcome here, of course, but I'm sure you knew that.
Thanks. I'm glad to see that everyone here is the same as always.
This has always been a peaceful village, after all. We've no intention of changing that anytime soon. Lord and Lady Schwarzer and even Lady Elise have been doing all that they can to keep things that way. So please, you take it easy and focus on recovering.
Thank you, I will.
Absolutely gigantic death flag when we call this place a peaceful village.
Get out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft!
Anyone resting here? Can I talk? Hey, is there anyone resting? Can I talk to you?
Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Can I talk to you for a second?
I hate it when it's just like, the funny thing was that before the meme, people unironically would always say it the exact same way.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It just
And now people won't say it because it's uncomfortable for them.
yeah, because they know it's a meme, and now it's like I'm
No,
so
fuck it.
Or that
Vision,
there's
I need to
people
talk
who
to
do anyway, like silent. They're just like, I'm gonna say the thing. Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Master
Too
Chips,
bad.
you're finally
Too
awake.
bad. My shit's important. Let's
We
go.
caught
5
you
minutes.
crossing the border.
Salutations. Might I have a moment of your valued time, please?
See, I just scream my insults, my things at people. Chips, you need to fucking. I don't know. Victor's looking for you. There you go. My thing's over.
Good
Professor, are you busy?
Hey, Professor, I need to talk to you.
I'm so very relieved to see it. I was terribly worried about you.
Thanks for your concern, Mr. Baggins. Mr. Baggins.
What's his first name? What's your first name, Baggins?
My name is Bolin Baggins. Though I'd prefer it if you didn't call me Master Chips all the time.
Perhaps so, but you will always be Master Chips to me.
Please keep your roleplay out of here.
A lot has happened here since the war began. But this inn was graciously granted by the Imperial family. We can't allow anything to dampen our spirits. You know as well as anyone the value of these walls. Please, do come by whenever you're in need of relaxation.
Of course.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
No!
Hi, Chips. How's it going? Listen, can I talk to you for a minute?
Can I just pull you aside here for like just a few seconds?
Might I converse with you momentarily?
Oh my god!
Yeah, the one brings that wolf. Woo!
What are you doing in my house? Oh my! If it isn't,
I'm talking to people for a minute to avoid talking to people for a
I didn't know
minute.
you were up and about. You're not hurt or anything, are you?
Chips literally bleeding from every single orifice. Nope.
I'm fine.
Everything's perfectly fine.
Fucking hell.
Come here, sweetie. Let me get a better look at you.
I'm alright, honestly. Father Bernard already looked at me and he said I'm fine.
Oh, really? He said the F word, did he? Well, I suppose if he says so. You and Luke always used to come home covered in bruises after playing out in the snow. Can't be too careful. Nothing dangerous has happened since you left, at least. I guess living in a remote mountain village has its advantages. Then again, there's been no shortage of surprises. First, Her Highness comes to stay. Now we have that talking cat.
Fucking Hoshi. Also, yeah, I have no idea who the fuck this Luke thing is.
Yeah.
Sometimes it feels like the war has nothing to do with us, but with everything that's happened and you getting involved, it suddenly feels like a lot more death flags are suddenly sprouting up outside.
Hey, Blue.
Luke was the guy sweeping. Luke was
Yeah,
the guy
Luke
sweeping
is the
snow.
one who's sleeping. Yeah.
Ah.
That's why he was just like, "Damn, you're fucking dumb, Chips." Like,
Dude, K-Blue, when you said that, I had, like, mental whiplash, because I was sitting here like, wait, did Chips ever actually say that to her in canon? I was just sitting here, like, having a conniption. Because I feel like even Vev would, because she wouldn't know whether or not to do it, because on one hand, she could possibly fluster him, because she'd probably catch him off guard, and other people's reactions would be fucking funny. However, that's admitting superiority. And she can't have that, so that won't work.
And then impressionable Rise.
No!
Just like the daddy situation in early year 3.
God, it's funny until it's not.
I prefer to call him father.
Please. Dad was my father. Call me daddy.
Papa! 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 Are you
Parental
gonna come
unit.
in from the outside?
parental source.
One half of genome.
Familial unit.
You know, I spent all this time to be an intelligent, upstanding person in society. When I'm around you, chuckle fucks, I just lose it all.
Well, look, man, you have to let out the energy somehow. You
The chaos
can't
energy does
contain the
rise.
silliness.
If you are smart all the time, you will go crazy. Sometimes you gotta just be stupid.
I am the dumbest smart person I know.
But you know, that's how smart people always feel, because they're way more aware and conscious of their mistakes.
Smart
usually.
people's stimming for smart people sometimes is just being a dumbass.
Catching people off. Heike, you wanna know what one of my favorite fucking things is? Like an absurdly serious character just suddenly taking off the shackles and like of everyone's respect and just saying the most ludicrous shit ever. And it makes everyone bust a fucking gut because no one would expect it. And then they just go back to serious, just
I mean, like the few
The
times
day-
that
like,
Neko
the
just
scene
pulls
after
out those like
You two are
zingers as
in it
Ida.
for the Gap Moe.
Yes.
Welcome to the club.
Yes, I love it.
And yes, Ida has obliterated me. Like the one time she just stopped in the middle of us having a conversation about Zachary being a Sigma male and just roasted Zachary on the spot and just walked away.
His Neko is amazing.
Just destroyed the man's.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I can't help but feel like things would have been more peaceful if I hadn't come back. Yeah, gee, I wonder why!
It's like you're a wanted individual.
No, it's almost like everywhere that you go has tragedy, Chips. It's all your fault, Chips. Don't wake up, Chips.
That's rude.
It's all a dream, Chips.
Oh,
it's not
okay,
a dream,
never
this is
mind.
real.
Sorry.
Master Chips, I'm overjoyed to see that you are well. You don't have any lingering symptoms, do you? Headaches? Fevers?
I'm fine, honestly. If anything, I feel like I want to be out and about after sleeping for so long.
Is that so? I'm pleased to hear that. Still, make sure you're eating well enough to regain your strength. Luckily, the fall harvest has been excellent this year. I'll be sure to deliver plenty more of the mountain's blessings to the mansion for you to enjoy.
Thank you, I can't wait. Sincerely though, I really miss doing like those dreamscape things where I just gaslight people for like 30 minutes. Those are so fun for me.
What? Oh, those things.
Like the darkness streams, or Ribbon had one that was similar in a different thing for Quill. And that was
and I just gaslighting people for 30 minutes is so fun for me. Miss you, 2023.
Oh my god, no. RP.
It's fun when you don't normally
Because
do it on a daily basis.
I am always nurturing people's characters, and it's really fun for just a moment to instead take those tools and use them for evil.
And show just how well.
Fair enough.
Well, nothing
It
shows
is.
that you pay attention more to a character than how effectively you can tear them to fucking pieces.
Yeah. It is really enjoyable to just
Like
roast
telling
people.
Vev that she was the monster she always thought she was, and walking away.
Oh, I could break that bitch.
Oh,
I know
me
you
too.
Down to the foundation. And then some.
It's so funny. People always think that Chips is the person who would break. No.
I fear what some of y'all would do if I ever had a darkness vision.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So the problem is with Rise, if she would need to be, so she's not dumb. Obviously, she's very aware of the things around her.
Yeah.
However, she would have to be aware of the certain things that are really like acutely aware, I think, of the details of people. And I don't know, as someone outside that I haven't interacted with her as much, I don't see her as really paying attention to the stuff that breaks people. Like, outside of maybe Yuri's character, like, I don't see Rise paying attention to how to, like, what, you know, not Christy, Vev's inner fears are.
No, I mean,
No,
like,
no, she means if she was the
if
person going through the dream.
Yeah, no,
that was
if
pointed at
y'all
her.
were the ones targeting her.
I almost feel like it
Well,
would be
maybe-
more effective for her specifically to not have people talking at her, but for her to just witness herself losing control and hurting everyone again. But like this time it doesn't end, and it just keeps on
You know what?
going for like years,
Oh.
and she just
I got it worse.
sees.
I got it worse for you.
Hmm?
They just ignore her.
Oh, God.
She tries to talk to them. She tries to interact, and nothing.
Ugh.
She gets nothing in response.
Ugh. Ah. Ah, I hate that.
Except from the one thing that she shouldn't want any attention from.
That is true.
Yeah.
It's
If
okay.
her-
It's fine.
If her and Stark ever become enemies, it's a mutually assured destruction. They know too much about each other.
Mhm. Well, I'll load the silver bullet and another silver bullet. Either way, it'll shoot. It'll
What
kill
would Hannah's
Stark.
be, Silent?
Huh?
What would Hannah's be? I mean, like, I can
Hannah
guess
Fear?
some of it. Like, I know for sure it would be, like, it would have something to do with her torture and things of
Hannah
that sort.
Fear?
Yeah, I would.
Breakfast
If I
room.
was in charge of it, but my first guess would be like ignoring the whole torture thing. Have just all of her family members replaced by changelings, all of them.
Yeah, that would. It's a matter of her figuring out who she can trust and have a lack of trust in herself, because it's.
Oh gosh! At the end, she looks in the mirror and she has the changeling face.
Yeah, herself changed. I mean, that was essentially, going through what she did in the cave, was kind of her worst kind of moments come to life. Is literally her battling with herself. And to be honest, it wasn't even really, to be honest, it wasn't even really a fear thing. I think it's less of people betraying her. She can kind of sort of deal with that. It's more of her failing others. Having another incident like Kari. That is one of her big, because she's head medical. She fucks up, everyone dies, right?
So-
Oh god! So it's just
So
her...
someone dying at table.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, you're fucking right though.
Too many people to
It would
take
have to
care
be
of.
more than just one person dying. But
yeah,
because she can handle one person dying, that she's kind of hardened herself to do so. It's just the constant failing, being blamed for it. She has a good safety blanket with the people around her. In the role play, like there's a lot of people that basically, if someone were to die on her table, they would say it's not her fault, right? She did everything she could, and as long as she actually did, right? But yeah.
So someone
what
dying
I
at
would-
her table, but the people around her saying it was her fault.
Like,
That
you know what?
failed.
She goes.
I changed my mind.
Yeah?
I realized something. So it's partly that. It's partly the failing, but it's deeper than that. She has a deep insecurity because of being human. She has a deep insecurity about that. And I won't say too much because it's kind of evolving. But it's a combination of all of them. She has an insecurity about being human and being powerless. She is afraid that someone is going to die under her watch again, and she's going to be powerless to stop it. And she's afraid that the decisions she is making are not the right ones, and she won't be able to help people, and she won't be able to save people like she wants to. So yeah, kind of combination of all those three. Which stuff's happening. Stuff is developing, and it's developing deliciously. Which at some point I should talk to you about, since teacher stuff. Smile. Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway.
So good.
No, this is juicy.
Deserve.
If I was to do one for Vev, it would be her sister rejecting her completely, like banishing her from the kingdom. Because
That'd be pretty big.
Yeah.
she always has that safety net, that she knows that she can go to her sister, that she can go to her people, and her people will respect her. Her people will always welcome her, basically no matter what. She hasn't done anything that would scorn their
Warrant
trust.
dislike.
Or hate her, especially hate her. Because she was one of the people who was responsible for them breaking out. She wasn't the person, but she was involved during those processes. So it's, a lot of people are like, it'll be Chips, it'll be Stark. No. No. Because here's the thing. Y'all got short lifespans. And Chips is a little bit flaky. So she's already prepared mentally for these people either dying or leaving or any number of things. Her sister, though? That's forever. And no matter what anyone says, she cares about her sister more than anyone else combined. And her disappointment is worse than death for her.
Makes sense.
Especially if she says these words.
You are not what I thought you were.
It's not even disappointment. It's just you were never that image that she put in her head. Like, that is just so much fucking worse. It's not even that you failed. It's that you were never this thing. And that there is no hope for improvement there. That would be her darkness situation.
Yeah. That's fucked.
The thing is, though, that it wouldn't make her yearn for power. She would just be paralyzed, basically.
Writing this down, writing this down.
The only saving grace is that I don't know, like, I just have to know one of two things. If the darkness is a charm effect, or if it's just will. Because if it's will, she'll be fine. But if it's a charm effect, she's... You lose! Bye!
Darkness, you know? It's just darkness.
She's a stubborn bitch.
You've been the talk of the town ever since you came back.
I'm just sorry I had to come back home from under these circumstances. Sounds like everyone was pretty worried about me. How's the shop been? I can't imagine it's been all that easy running it with the war going on.
You've got that right. Getting goods in has been a real nightmare lately. I'm getting enough in for everyone in the village, though, so don't you worry. You caught me right in the middle of taking stock, actually. If you got any shopping to do, can you come back later? Sorry.
Oh, of course. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Aha, I appreciate that.
I literally just woke up from a coma.
Literally relevant meme in your DMs.
1 second.
Oh, hello there. You won't believe who's been coming in here today. Well, maybe you will, but none other than Princess Alphine herself. She's the sweetest little thing, the way that she looks at you, her smile. I wish I could just hug her and squeeze her and never let her go.
Cue to about 5 minutes ago, in canon at least. Well, they don't call her one of the country's greatest treasures for nothing, I guess.
I certainly don't you worry. We'll keep her as safe as can be. Us civilians with no combat experience, as we inevitably die a horrible and painful death. It's all your fault, Chips.
She really seems to be making herself at home here. That's good to know.
Don't know what to say. Yeah, that's Luke, that motherfucker.
What are you giggling about?
Yeah, the meme I sent him.
Keeping
Very
secrets?
powerful meme. Yes, of course.
Fine then, keep your secret.
Fine,
not like-
wizard. Keep your
Do
secrets.
you want us to spoil you?
No!
Well, then you get used to it.
I said fine then, keep your secrets, didn't I?
Here you are, Elise.
You seemed...
Wasn't expecting to find the two of you together.
Well, it's quite cold outside, so I thought I'd come and give Celine some warm milk.
Hey, anyone in the animation, like, meme community?
Look at the stars in the big black ink. Tell me what you feel and tell me what you think. Is it cold outside? Is it cold out?
I keep telling her that she doesn't need to go.
I'm Mr. White Christmas.
I love
I'm
that song.
Mr. Snow.
The steam here is plenty.
I'm high on
crack.
It's a bit of a twist on an old classic.
I don't know if you've heard that version, but it's rising insane every time. There's a TikTok that gets released right around Christmas. That was just that. It's just that.
Holy shit, Lolo.
Sorry, Chrono. I didn't mean to take the brain cell.
Celine saved my life? And when exactly did this happen?
I told her nothing of the sort. I keep trying to tell her it's not true, but she won't believe a word I say.
Almost like you're whispering right in front of her.
I'm loud whispering. She can't hear me.
Something the matter?
Nope, not a thing.
I'd really rather you didn't act like I saved his life, though.
Oh, perfect time for it to be
Besides,
crunchy.
if
So I don't have to
anything,
hear this
I should be
sister.
the one who owes you. What do you mean? Nothing. Forget I said anything.
Ah, you suck!
The milk's cooled down a little now, so I'm going to have some. Thank you.
Thinking back on it, didn't Elise later say she spotted a cat when she went into the old schoolhouse?
It's the first game!
Might not have been who I think it is.
God, why are my memories in such low quality?
Don't give me that look. I wouldn't have let her in there if I didn't think it was safe, you know?
Uh-huh.
I was desperate. You just had such a half-hearted reaction to that door, so I started getting impatient and...
Oh, okay. Okay,
Put his sister at risk for no reason other than you got impatient?
I can't believe you. She could have...
She wasn't in any danger, honestly. The Guardian in there was designed not to attack people unrelated to the trial.
But it attacked... Wait a fucking second here.
It didn't actually.
It didn't attack her.
It didn't attack her.
It just walked toward her.
But it attacked it attacked Patrick, though.
No, Patrick attacked it.
But didn't it attack back?
Patrick was in the way of Chips.
Yeah. It was swinging. So
It was swinging at Chips.
she was up there, or she was down there by herself for like 10 minutes. Remember?
I know.
And it didn't do anything to her.
I know for her, but I'm sus of Patrick.
It didn't touch her even when she was right in front of it, right? That's proof enough.
He has a voice. He's got character development. I'm just
He's
saying.
best boy.
It's sus.
Patrick is best boy.
Like
Must
he's going to
understand
be a main character.
it. Like he wasn't already? He's our rival.
No, that's Zach now.
No, it's Patrick.
No, Patrick's
Do
still
not-
a rival.
Do not dissuade Patrick from his goals of wooing your
Patrick
sister and
is
taking her out of your life.
JoJo. He's not a rival anymore.
Yes, but he's
He
going
just
to take
wants
your
to date-
sister out of your life.
That's not
So
a
you should-
rival. He can take her.
It might not be a rival for you, but it is for Chips.
That's not a rivalry even then. That's just him being protective. That's different than being a rival. Zach's the rival. Look, man, I'm a shipper. I understand the difference.
I'm sorry, okay? I never should have done it to begin with. Emma's lectured me over and over about it, too.
This is one time where it's okay to kick the cat.
You're sorry. You...
Yeah.
I'm not sure why you're whispering to one another, but regardless, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you did.
I appreciate you putting me in danger.
Like I said before, I want to make your stay a comfortable one. Whatever you need, please don't hesitate to ask.
Could you imagine if Hoshi pulled bullshit like this? You would have been ejected out of the campus so fucking fast because Chips, look, man, he can forgive, but he will never forget. That doesn't mean that you're going to get back to where you were.
I think Fev is well aware of this.
Stark is ready to kill at least 3 characters. He'll kill a cat.
It's okay, really.
Oh my god, wait. Steffi gets out of the ring and Stark starts calling her his sister.
Zephy is actually one of Stark's greatest fears. That's one that hasn't been explored.
I know, but look, man, I just really love supporting symbiotic relationships so much. It makes my heart warm.
Zephy and Stark are really good for each other.
Poking and
But there's always that distinct worry that Zephy's actually been tricking him the whole time.
No.
Like, it's like that thing in the back of his head. Like, what if she's just a parasite? I'm just
His
the host.
dad gaslit him so bad that he thinks that his best friend and closest ally. Bev actually
like
genuinely has a strong suspicion that his dad was just gaslighting him up until the end, though.
Just like he still believes Flora's going to leave him.
No.
And, sorry.
Yeah, it's not enough.
Why are you sorry?
She does genuinely seem to regret what she did. At least didn't come to any harm. I guess I'll let her off this time.
I don't know about that. I think she's sad that she got caught. I don't trust that cat.
I really do have one amazing little sister.
Where does that have to... What is that coming from?
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, there's the chips part. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. I'm mad at
Damn,
both of you right now.
Oh, speaking of Hoshi, hi, Core.
Core! Core, you're in the game. It's a talking cat.
Yeah.
I'm not reading it.
But regardless, please do tell me.
Yep. That sums it up.
What's it called?
Where else
Damn,
would I
this
need
place
to
is
go?
called Ymir, and the
I
name of the
don't know if
academy
there's
is
anything
Thor.
else.
Where would I go?
I think it's the buff house now.
Because I don't think you can leave out there.
We've talked to everyone important, pretty sure.
Yeah.
Aha!
Oh, there it is. The map. Who would have thought?
Oh yeah, go back.
Left of the church, this way.
There. Yeah. Thought you might be able to
Use
go
the
there.
map.
I'm trying to leave. I gotta get out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to be here anymore.
It's
My
called
sister's
Ymir.
here.
Yo!
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yo, how's your dating of Keenies going?
Keenies.
Alright, let's see how many dastardly little fishes I can catch today.
Wasn't expecting to find someone fishing here. Not like there's a whole lot of monsters out here, though, so she should be safe if she doesn't stray too far.
And who might, just might, brother, and just who might you be?
I seem to recall meeting her during one of our field studies.
Oh, I recognize you. You're one of the Thor students who helped me a number of months ago, yes? It's lovely to see you again.
Nice to see you again, too. Looks like I was right. Sorry for disturbing you.
Oh, there's no need to apologize. Actually, since you are a student of Thor's, you wouldn't happen to know a young man named
Eenies, would you? Eenies! Actually, I do, yeah. He's in the Imperial Fishing Club.
That's the guy. That's wonderful news. Perhaps you might know where I could find him as well.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I got no idea.
Really, that's not so wonderful.
So you know him too?
Indeed, when the war first broke out, we fled Trista together. On the way, he told me he had something he needed to take care of and asked me to go on alone. He promised to meet me in Ymir, but there's been no sign of him since.
He sacrificed himself for her.
No, there was a fishing spot he missed.
Yeah, totally. He had to catch an S-rated.
No, he had to fish. He had to fish somebody's body out of a mech.
Nah. There was an actual fish. That's true, Kenneth.
Could you imagine Kenneth comes in with a fishing pole weapon in the middle of one of the fights? Just fucking dominates?
Would love that. Please.
I would love that so much.
I would put him in my party immediately. I would make it work.
I would make him the leader of my party.
Chips is no longer main character.
Oh no, can't be.
Not that I believe anything untoward could possibly have happened to him, of course. After all, there's nothing in this world that can crush the spirit of us anglers. When it comes to survival, even soldiers can't hold a candle to us.
Right.
That said, you're looking a little glum. At times like these, there's nothing like a spot of fishing to cheer you up. If you know Kenneth, it's only fair for me to assume you're a fan of fishing too.
I am, in fact. Kenneth even gave me a title, the Red Angler, I think. I don't have my fishing gear with me anymore, though.
Red Angler? And that means that you've caught the famed Guardian?
Yes, we
About
have.
that.
Yes, we have. Shut up. Move on.
In that case, please take me these.
Fishing book. Feather rod.
Rod bait.
You sure?
Sure. I'm sure Kenneth left me in charge of some of his fishing gear. He instructed me to give them away if I were to cross paths with any promising fellow fishing enthusiasts. Look go on. They're rightfully yours.
That sounds like Kenneth, alright. Thank you very much.
And since we've got your new notebook open, I've taken liberty of writing down your current title and to help you keep track. You begin as a bronze angler, judged by the same standards as any professional. Aim for the top and become a fishing god. I have plenty of prizes you can exchange your angler points for, so beyond being pure bloody fun, fishing should prove worth your while.
I'll try and do some when I've got the chance then. So you're my new Kenneth, huh?
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Let's go.
And here we go again.
A spot of fishing.
Yummy.
Oh god. I'm getting only the weak ones again.
That's because you're level 1 in this game. Well, actually, you're level 40.
Yeah, I'm level 40.
Level 1 comparatively to this game.
I'm doing pretty good, Core. I'm enjoying AA the game. This series has been a hidden gem.
Certainly.
So it's podcasting.
Yeah. Excited for best Destiny stuff? Fair enough. AA didn't lost the game. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think there is a threshold where things can be
God damn it.
can have snow and the river not be frozen. Plus, it's running water. If I'm correct, it's a little harder.
Is it? Is that your takeaway from the stream lot?
What's the elf look like, Lulu? You want to show me?
I don't have a concept art, but I do have something I was just showing before I can drop in here.
You
Are you being sneaky, Omega? You're being sneaky. I fucking knew it.
I'm not being sneaky. I'm just trying to take Long's chance away from her.
What?
I already provided all this. I had a gun to my head.
No!
No, I do not intend to lose my life today. She threatened me, and I gave her everything instantly.
Damn, that fucking window.
I caved.
Holy
I
moly.
caved immediately.
Holy moly, that boob.
No shame.
And the fucking eyebrows, Doug. On fleek.
Phoenix.
I don't know if you know this, but she's taller than me.
How much taller?
Couple centimeters, not very much taller.
Oh, okay. So I'm taller than her.
Yeah, you are taller than her.
How tall are you, Lulu?
I'm 5'5".
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Most people are taller.
Wow.
I'm 5'7".
I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
I'm so sorry.
I mean,
Wolf.
Hmm?
I'm being play mad with you, sweetheart.
Okay, you said it twice.
I know. 'Cause it was kind of brutal.
Rise up.
Just a bunch of little guys.
7.
What a failure of a man.
Oh my god!
Don't say that.
I'm sorry. It was the meme. It was there.
Wow.
Oh,
Too much.
God. This is like that one time where we were doing the rapping, and you did all the nice things.
Yes.
And I just obliterated you.
I lost, but that's okay. You got to have your blood money.
Yeah, I did get the blood money, and I killed my friend in the process.
called blood meaning for a reason.
That was so worth the loss, though.
That shit was
It wasn't
savage.
like it was tactical. I genuinely sat there and I was like, I just can't do it. I just can't do it.
You made the decision to be nice, and I chose violence.
It's true to the end. If there was ever a situation where we had to, like, choose either you or me, we already know what the results will be now.
Yeah, we going down together in that situation.
Nah, I'm a Hamilton. I'm gonna point my gun to the sky. And you're Burr. You'd shoot me right in the
I'm not a
heart.
Burr. No, I'm not a Burr. Don't say that.
Wait, what
You
the
already
fuck?
showed.
Hey, you killing birds here, Christy?
No.
The fuck?
No, I'm saying I'm Hamilton, and he's Burr.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry.
I'd shoot at the
Skull
sky.
Peter. My bad.
He'd get me right between my ribs. My ribs.
Maybe you should stop dueling with me.
Well, honor.
Bullshit.
Oh, why yes, of course. The hot springs are open. Fan service.
If I turn you into a skeleton, then you'll. I was about to call back to that meme you sent me earlier today.
I'd be ribbed for your pleasure.
Yeah, there you go.
I hate it.
You can have any or even all of them to yourself if you wish.
What are you talking about?
The hot springs, you numbnut. Pay attention.
I'm horny.
What the fuck? Get out of here, you miscreant child. The entrance to the
I own you.
Joy Masterine. Fuck you.
What the fuck?
I'm Bilbo Baggins.
He's not Bilbo Baggins.
His name's Manager Baggins.
No, he's Ballin' Baggins.
Baggins.
We've discussed this.
Ballin' Baggins?
Where's my miss you bonk him out? This woman needs to be stopped.
I have a random piece of art someone made.
Same.
That is someone bonking herself. So
I'm pretty sure you've talked
And-
to everyone important.
I think so.
I send that to her sometimes.
Who knew that entering the bars was such a momentous occasion?
It's time for fan service.
For us, we can just eat chips. That's all that matters.
Oh! Look at how flat his abs are!
They get better in 3.
Why is he in, like, those fucking trunks?
Because they can't show his penis!
Because they were a free Model 1 booth.
Damn.
Didn't
Can't call
exist.
Falcon out like that.
Oh, wait, you're right.
Oh, guys, it's my underwear. I swear.
Feels like all the fatigue that's been building up inside me is melting away.
Oh god, you can already see the background of, like, the divider. It's about to happen.
I don't think I realized just how exhausted I was until I came in here.
Look, I'm not saying I've seen that water shader, but I've seen that water shader.
I was about to say!
This was pre-boost, too, to be fair.
Oh my gosh, even his 3D sprite has him shirtless.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I just really want to point out the difference between the texturing of his muscles and the texturing of his face and head. And now you can't see it.
It's. Oh my god.
Oh, you think that's bad? Look at the texturing on his chest scar.
And now even Trista and the
Oh, no.
Academy are under the Noble Alliance's control.
Damn it, why am I.
And there's Crow.
Why my memories in
It's practically a joke. I didn't stand a chance against him.
It feels very... The feeling that you are feeling right now is what I feel when I look at most people who have a head whose base body doesn't match. Most people don't actually go through the effort of making the textures match and the shading match. And it
Oh, there she goes. Into the hell Lot descends.
Hey Lot, don't you love it when people have chibi heads but then they have like Arnold Schwarzenegger bodies?
Even borrowing the power of something like a divine knight wasn't enough to fight him on equal terms.
Yeah, I've made a joke that at some point,
Far from it.
Metaverse
It was
character
hopeless
is
from the
going to
start.
make an item that randomly shrinks and resizes different parts of the body on random.
You're gonna do it for someone's dick. Just as an excuse to ERP with someone, I bet you.
Well, yes, that was the part of the joke, but also their heads, tiny baby heads.
Even without
Look
that
at that
trump
cod
card
piece,
of
oh my
his,
God.
he could have defeated me effortlessly.
Oh, he's thinking about Zachary while he's in the hot springs.
But Victor.
And yet there was me, all happy, thinking that I'd won. Right before he knocked me back with a single blow.
The blow.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
If only I
Look at
wasn't
his
so
scar.
weak.
Yeah, I'm weak too.
If only I'd been able to hold my ground. Maybe things would have been different.
Yeah, he got you on the ground.
Instead, I ended
Oh
up
my
running
God,
away
Shan,
and leaving
Chrissy.
everyone else behind.
I mean, to be fair, I would also look for a room with privacy, not gonna lie.
There's no point in blaming how things ended on
Big
Celine,
brother!
Valamar.
Shut your mouth.
God, I can't wait till she walks in the scene so
None
you
of
can
this is
fucking
their fault.
stop the horny.
This is all on me. Because of that, I've
Please,
lost
we need
everything.
you.
I have also lost chips.
Wait, the horny over
Finally
this?
found
He's a
place
fucking.
where I felt I belonged, and people
This
to
is the
share
body
it
of a
with,
child.
and I lost it all.
Oh no, I'm not losing it to him. I'm losing it to the thought of him and Zachary together.
Oh my fucking
I
god.
thought my life was finally gaining some direction, but now I feel totally lost again.
When the hero
And this-
goes to the villain and says, I have nowhere else to go.
This Chips monologue is really very chipsy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is very chipsy though, actually.
Reen?
There
Big brother! Big brother, may I join you?
we go. Finally,
Why are
the
you
escape.
coming in the boys' side?
Boys' side!
She owns the place.
There's no such thing as a boys' side. What do you mean?
Elise, what are you doing
Literally
here?
said it was the boys' side.
No, you were the boys' dressing room.
No,
a
remember
mixed
also.
Mm.
Also,
Did you want to use the springs
Mr.
too?
Baggins said you can
I
have
mean,
the
if you
whole
really
hot
want
spring.
to.
Why does he
You
have a
just zoom
swimsuit, but
through.
she
Just
only
zoom
has
through.
a towel?
Zoom through. You don't need to hear this shit.
I heard you were here.
Ooh,
You don't need to
developing a
embrace this,
romance.
Christy. All we're gonna see is cringe.
I mean, I know we used to come in here together when we were kids. But we're a little old for that now, don't you think? I'm not so sure it's the best idea.
Please, we're siblings. There's no need to feel so self-conscious. And you must be exhausted after all that's happened.
Bad touch. Bad
I
touch.
swear to God, if he asks to give him like a massage or some shit.
He's going to ask to wash his back. Thank you for covering me with blood so I don't have to see the shit.
So I thought the least I could do was come and wash your back before you.
Oh, baby.
I'm telling you, just keep pressing the button until it's done.
You know what they say? Wincest.
No.
No chroma, by the way.
I thought everyone was gonna die. Never mind. Shit, I'm upset. I thought when it went dark there was gonna be a time skip.
It is awful animator. It's the worst.
Goodbye, Elise.
Guys, my
Press the
car's
button,
breaking
Christy.
down. It
Just
won't
press the
go.
button. It's fine. Just keep going.
Bathing
My
during
car's
the fall when
engine's
the
having a
leaves are
bit of
changing
trouble,
has
guys.
its charms, but something about watching the snow really relaxes me.
Sounds like a growling bear.
Without a bottle of sake in hand, despite what Master Kafai might tell you.
He's always been a heavy drinker.
He's a failure of a man.
To say nothing of the fact that Father can never turn down the opportunity to help him finish a bottle or three whenever he visits.
Hey, it's me, Master Cafe. Hope you guys are doing shit in the hot spring. Oh my god!
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, she's your sister.
That's
You
your
came out here
sister,
because you
Rin.
were
It should
worried.
be more intimate.
Oh my fucking God. She's gonna kill you.
Not at all. That wasn't why I came here at all.
So make sure to choose all the romance scenes at least this game, right?
You're not the only one. It's like everyone I meet has to go out of their way for me. It's how things have been for my whole life. Everyone feels like they have
Someone
to be
comes
around me.
into AA season forward and just like,
What do you
"Hi, I'm
mean?"
Chips' younger sister."
It happened the day
Stabbing.
Dad picked me up in that blizzard 12 years ago.
Yes, at least the horny stopped. Thank
It
goodness.
happened the day when I lost control and scared you 8 years ago.
You're getting
It
more.
happened the day Master Kafai cut short my years of training. It even happened only last month, when everyone risked their lives so that I, and I alone, could be saved.
Survivor's guilt. That's not.
Looking back on my life, I've been too fortunate for my own good. All I've done is bask in the kindness of everyone I know, giving nothing worthwhile in return.
Yeah.
On the contrary, I've brought nothing but misfortune to them instead.
I mean, it's true.
It's like I'm some kind of curse.
She killed me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have the right to be treated kindly.
We will.
I don't deserve to have others putting themselves out for me.
Yeah.
Not when I seemingly can't do a thing to return that kindness and am too weak to fight for them when they need it most.
I mean, Rain, at least you fight at all.
None of this should have ever happened.
Yeah.
If I'd known it would, if I'd known things would ever become like this, then I'd never have gone to the academy to begin with.
You're kind of stupid, aren't you?
Stop.
That would have happened regardless of whether or not you were there.
Do you seriously mean all that you've just said? The right to be treated kindly?
Why do you have to do this in a fucking hot spring?
And who exactly decides who has that right, whatever that's supposed to be?
This would have been pretty wholesome if they were just in their fucking room or something.
Seriously, right? The one gripe about this series I have.
I don't look out for you because I expect something in return or because I want you to defend me.
It's because you want his dick.
Acts of kindness aren't debts to be repaid.
Step bro.
I don't trust you on that.
I look out for you because I care about you. Because you're important to me.
Because you want his dick.
And I'm sure that Mother, Father, Master Kafai, your classmates...
Step bro, I am stuck in the washing machine. Get me out.
So please, from the bottom of my heart.
Elise, Valimar! It just lands.
Please don't say that you don't have the right to be treated kindly.
Oh, she got blushies.
Of course you do. You just don't realize it.
Why is this sexualized?
You care so much about the people who matter to you. So why can't you understand that those people care just as much about you?
Faisal, that's his fucking sister.
Trails of
Don't
Cold
blush
Steel
at
3
this.
is a better game because you can ignore your sister more.
Think back to that day when you were separated from your classmates. What kind of expressions did they have when you parted from them?
They...
They're too low poly, I don't know.
Victor!
They were smiling. They all believed that we'd see each other again. That no matter what happened along the way, we'd all be reunited.
Yeah.
And that one day, we'd move forward together as a class again, just like we did before.
You got all that from a smile?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you can get a lot from just something as simple as like bodily cues and a meaningful glance.
Oh, I know. I'm memeing on him.
Okay. I wished.
Maybe there's
Hismed
something
again.
wrong with feeling lost and impatient from time to time.
Yeah.
I believe in all of them, and if they see me as worthy of their trust, then I'd like to try and believe in myself too.
God, can Chips actually get there, please? We've been doing this for how long?
We're classmates. And more than that, we're friends.
Yeah.
So long as I keep moving forward,
Friendship.
I'm sure that somewhere, someday, our paths will cross again.
Wow, his chest texture literally looks like the scar.
hand.
You were pointing it out, Lulu. This actually looks like a scar that someone would have done themselves.
Hmm?
It looks like a hand.
It looks better than what some people have made scars, actually.
Yep.
It's like compared to what I usually see, this is actually kind of better.
But
than
it's such
some of the
an
shit that I
obvious,
see.
like, they took effort on this, surrounded by, they didn't put effort into this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. A lot of people are very scared to take away, like, the definition and textures of things, when actually sometimes you really should, and just let shaders do the work for you. Because, or in other cases, make sure that the shader does less work, and then use texturing to even things out. It's very important that everything looks like it belongs together. Even if it doesn't, you gotta make sure it looks that way.
Yeah.
I think so too, Reen.
At least they have hands now and not mittens.
Thanks, Elise. I feel like you gave me exactly what I needed to move forward.
Now get out of the hot spring!
You don't need to thank me. I didn't do anything. All I did was remind you of something you already knew. It was your time at the academy that gave you what you needed.
Can we please just... I want there to be a mod for this game where it just changes all the scenes to be not in fucking...
I admit, I am a little envious of your classmates, though.
Shut up. Nip, stop!
Still, I'm really thankful to have you in my life. I might not be the most dependable brother in the world, but I'd appreciate it if you kept looking out for me. And while it might be a ways away, I'll keep striving to be an older brother you can be proud of.
I'm always proud of you, you know? And of course I will. I see all's well that ends well. Your Highness?
You're bathing the cat?!
Put a cat in there! Fuck you, Celine!
Oh my god, you should not put a cat in water this warm.
Hope you don't mind us barging in.
They are going to fucking overheat and die.
I don't think Celine counts.
True.
What brings you here?
She's
I
magic.
heard that you were both here from Toval, so I thought I might come along and see how everything was going.
Alvin, thank you so much for pussy pausing her.
Besides,
Also, Toval, thanks for being the man.
Yes.
and oh, what a heartwarming sight I happened to stumble upon during my humble quest. Considering you were waiting for the perfect time to make your stumbling was a stretch.
The image is cracking, Alvin. The image is cracking.
Celine, shut up! Shut up, Celine!
Were you listening in the whole time?
Of course she was! She's a politician!
Elise, have you ever known me to be so unladylike? But I see you've done a fine enough job for the both of us.
Oh my god.
Oh, the bond between siblings is truly a miraculous thing.
Oh.
Not only do you share an unwavering affection, but you always have the tender embrace of skinship within reach.
Yeah, it's almost if I was you or my brother.
Jealous.
Yo.
Huh?
Yo. Shut up. This isn't about you. Yo.
I wanna look up. I wanna look up the voice actor for Elise.
Still, Elise is one thing, but I'm not entirely comfortable sharing the springs with you, Your Highness.
Why do you only have a public hot spring then?
Oh, come now, Reen. This is the bath. Ranks are stripped once our clothes are, as far as I'm concerned. I join Elise in washing your back as well?
Oh my god!
This would make the perfect chance for us to finally strengthen our bond as honorary siblings.
So the voice actor for Elise is Kira Buckland, who is the same voice actor for Celine.
You know, valid, Chips, valid.
I'm sorry, okay?
Pushes cat into water.
Dude, just saying you're sorry isn't enough. Say how you fucked up, why you fucked up, and why you're not, and that you're not gonna do it again. That's how you apologize.
No,
Topped off with a sorry for each of those things, and also a sorry for the damage you caused. I almost said paused. I'm a fucking. Carry on.
Oh, jeez.
You know,
The puns are automatic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not exactly all that cognitive.
Between the two of us, we're a mess.
And often points out as much.
I wasn't even thinking.
I have done some things that were probably quite insensitive in your eyes.
This is the backwardest apology I have never. Guys, chat.
This is a cat. What do you
This
expect?
is what you shouldn't do. I don't care if they're a fucking cat.
She understands that she's superior to you.
I will kick
She
this
is
cat.
of a higher being.
No. The moment that you got sapience on the table, you are accountable for your fucking actions.
Nonsense.
Look at you.
Still a cat. Sapient cat.
Why are you just petting all of these girls, Chips, you fucking man? Wait,
That's
I
a
can't
cat.
say that it's
That's
Twitch.
it.
I can't say that it's Twitch.
If anything, I should be the one apologizing.
I
Shouldn't
almost
take
did an
my
oopsie.
frustrations out on you like that.
Oh, almost ruin your Twitch career then and there.
Can you forgive me?
What? Why are you...
Huh?
Chips, you literally did nothing wrong? What?
Forgive you?
Also,
Why would I need
Chips can pet a cat.
I agree.
I really don't get you sometimes.
Oh, hey, monster, it's time to do fighting. Oh god, all of these people are gonna be in my party. Ew.
Sounded like
I mean, they are some of
know
the strongest
exactly what
people
that
in the universe of Treasure.
It's that magic knight we ran into on the way down the mountain.
I had a feeling Toval's art wasn't enough to finish it off. But the fact it's still active isn't the only problem. It sounds like it's coming this way.
Mm-hmm.
To kill us all.
Time to fight bare ass, buddy.
Let's go.
I don't need my armor.
Time to use both swords.
It's time
My
for a
new
magical
living
girl
style.
transformation.
Aw.
Go!
Oh god, Chips is so fucking cute in that sweater. Can't get over it.
You shouldn't then. That this magic knight something or other is coming here.
Cough drop time. If people could take over for a little bit, that'd be great.
I'm certain, yeah. I can sense its mana moving towards us, yeah.
We can do Chips, but all the other ones can be taken over. That'd be great.
Yeah, I get you.
It's still a fair distance, nya. Away for now, nya.
Sorry, but it's getting
Closer by the minute. It's coming from the direction of the valley behind the village, nya.
I thought I'd finished it off, but I should have made sure. Yeah. I didn't think anything could survive that fall. But if anything could, it'd be one of those things. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you did what you could. You shouldn't blame yourself. Still, why would it be coming here?
Oh, I don't know.
My guess is because you're here, stupid.
Oh my fucking god. Literally was just talking about how he believes it's a curse. And it's just like, it's because you're here, dumbass. It's all your fault.
Yeah. Yeah. Or more specifically, because the Ashen Awakener is here, yeah?
Of course.
It's after Chips.
So these magic knights may have a connection with the divine knights? Well,
Yeah.
that makes this easy. If it's after me, then I should be the one to go out and stop it.
Yeah.
But you'd be putting yourself in danger.
Thank you. I'll be fine, and I won't let it get anywhere near the village. In a way, I have to. If I can't do this, what hope do I have of getting Class 7 back together again? Completely ignoring the fact that we can just delay this fight until I'm properly trained in all that shit. So I'm gonna take an unnecessary risk for no reason.
Well, sounds like your mind's made up. You appear to have recovered enough in my eyes. Well, several hours. Alright
Oh my
then.
God.
I have no objection.
We'll have all of the villagers ready to evacuate as a precaution. Take care, Reen.
Thanks, Mom. Dad.
Let me come with.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's right, baby.
I doubt I could compare to Sarah. I ain't too shabby in a fight. Yeah?
Really? Thank you. I'd feel a lot better having you around, honestly. Okay, so Toval, Celine, you guys almost ready to head out? Oh my
Actually,
god, ew.
If you don't mind, Reen.
You're getting the Elise. You're getting the fucking... I forgot her
The
name.
Elise treatment.
I've forgotten her name, but you're getting the correct achievement.
Elise.
Elise. Wait, but this is Elise.
Elisa with an A.
Elisa.
Why are they all spelled this? It's phonetically the same.
I
I hate both of them.
You.
You would? What?
Elise.
This is not an opponent to be taken lightly, Nya. In fact, I'm sure you're well aware of, Nya. I fully understand the dangers this will entail. Homie. Combat etiquette is imperative to calling ourselves a noble, and I'm familiar with the sword style of the Schwarzer family. You've trained me yourself, Reen.
You
Man, my family's...
got barely any fucking experience, bitch. Well, that's true, but...
You're certain this is what you want to do, Elise?
Yes, I am. My brother has chosen his path, and as a sister, I feel I have a duty to support him.
Ugh.
No, not only as a sister, as a daughter of House Schwarzer. I have every intention of doing whatever is within my power.
Oh god, don't break your voice.
I'm good.
My, how you've grown.
Indeed, as your father, I couldn't be more proud. Take her with you, Reen.
Okay.
I have plenty of faith in her abilities as a swordswoman, Lane. But also, I think she would keep you from doing anything too rash, you fucking moron. You keep on sacrificing yourself for people, for other people, but you never are becoming crunk, huh? Hey. Hey, Chips.
Take this vial. It's filled with the poison. The poison. The poison for Chips. Chips the poison.
The poison police. The poison.
Poison release.
Poison release.
Dad, come on!
I don't think you've got anything to worry about. She's stronger than you're giving her credit for. Yeah?
What?
Like your dad said, she knows her way around a sword. She's pretty good at using her arcus too.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I was waiting.
She saved me in practice for more than a few tough spots on the way here even. Yeah?
Yeah.
That she did.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll be capable, even more with her beloved brother at her side. Yeah.
Oh my god! But still, yeah. Hold on, since when did Elise have an Arcus?
You forgot your Nya, Chips. Oh.
Yeah.
There you go. Let that fun detail out when catching up, didn't I? Prince Oliver gave me a couple of spares, actually. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I had a hunch that these two would have a knack for them with a bit of practice. So I showed them the ropes on the way here, yeah?
GaYM! Yeah.
Ordinarily, they just write ... Why is it different now?
I know. Sorry, wrong voice.
Oh my god.
I know you're against her coming with us, Nya, but you really don't have much time here, Nya.
Oh.
Nya, and it's pretty clear that nothing you say is going to change her mind. Nya, so I think it's time you gave up and we get going. Nya.
Arg. Fine, you can come too, Elise. Don't think of doing anything that will put you in any further harm's way. Then you need to be. Promise, okay?
I promise, Nya.
Alright, let's start getting ready then. Yeah, if you need to do anything last minute, get it done now.
Oh my
After that, we'll make our way for Ymir's back entrance.
Holy shit, Lou.
Yeah.
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 By the way,
Powerful.
I genuinely don't think Toval is giving himself enough credit.
No.
Because he's just like, oh, I'm not going to put up as much as a fight as Sarah. And I'm just like, nah, Toval puts up a pretty good fight.
Also, Toval is the same rank as her, isn't he?
He's below. He's B.
He's a B. I'd fucking disagree with that ranking.
Yeah, he should be higher. Like, he 100% should be a higher rank.
He undersells himself.
No, I think the reason Toval is lower rank is not because he isn't strong. It's because he's just like, dude, I need to take a chill pill. I don't want to do as many missions as everyone
Oh my
else.
god, the smartest fucking character in the game.
Also, notably, he's stationed out, like, in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
So-
where there's like not a lot of shit to do.
God.
Yeah, so Toval is mainly like a spellcaster. Like, he's a very powerful spellcaster.
Is he better than
He's a
Spargo?
He's a spellcaster who excels at casting spells quickly.
Oh.
So he doesn't hit as hard as Specca, but he can get more spells out than her.
I see.
Yeah, he likes wind magic a lot as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Elise is a bit more. She's a bit of a jack of all trades either. She's a
Yeah, like her brother, who taught her how to fight.
Okay. I mean, I don't need another one of those,
Notably,
but okay.
Toval is pretty tanky for a cast. That's
Yes, he
another
is.
notable thing about him. So
He also has a baton. That's not important, but I like it.
resisting arrest.
He's not a cop, but he has a baton.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
He's another version of Stark. Oh no. Don't say that.
Oh no.
Don't take me down that rabbit hole.
Mm-hmm.
And he's wearing the vest. He looks so cool.
Oh, he's so cute. I'm gonna keep him in that outfit the whole game, if I can.
Vieira. Smash Rod.
Oh my.
Yeah, he halves casting time, and he already has an insanely fast casting time. So
yeah.
Smash Rod, oh my god, he does have a little baton! Is it an electric pole?
This little zap baton, little bop bop.
Hit it with a bop bop.
Her weapon's pretty nice.
It's a very
actually.
pretty rapier.
I really like that. I'm totally not gonna rip that. I like her dress too.
Mm-hmm.
I've always been really fond of Kravets with like the nice big gem.
Her character design is fine. Her characterization isn't awful either. It's just the one part that's bad.
Yep. Because I actually really like her dialogue just when they don't sexualize it.
I'm pretty sure is the shop open now?
Her idol animation with her skirt's very fucking pretty too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they could afford a couple more polygons with this game. So
Well, it's not even just polygons, but like actual animations for like hair and shit like that. It's pretty nice. Whereas before it was just kind of stationary. Who's got better arts? 425, another 525, 576.
Probably want to give at least a healing spell at the very least.
Yeah, he has some
711.
pretty insane arts.
She has Thales already. What's your thing? Cover HP through offensive arts. Ah, that thing. May prevent ailments and stat down. That's pretty nice.
That's what makes him a little tankier.
Got a carry all already. That's pretty good.
I do really enjoy that a majority of the characters start off at a high level in this game because
Yeah, it's
well, it's like it's basically like trying to give the impression that you're continuing from the previous game.
Bitch, I can't link them.
It'll teach you. It's basically doing a little tutorial for you.
I just want to get to the part where I already know.
It'll also teach you some of the
new stuff,
changes.
Yeah.
Because I think it's
a
this...
lot of new stuff for the better. Here we go.
Please leave everything to us. We'll look after everyone here. Take care, my children. Don't die. And Toval, please watch over them for me. I swear to God.
You can count on me. I'm not a failure of a man.
We'll be back as soon as we can. Do we have clothes? For the closed DLC? Wait, hold on a second. Is there DLC for this game?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hold on a second.
I
There's
swear to
a
God, Christy.
large amount of DLC for this game.
Christy's bank details are suddenly erupt onto the screen.
Oh, I love the accessories. Oh my god, I'm
Well,
spoiled
there she
for
goes.
some of them
There
already,
we
but
go.
I don't care.
Don't go too deep into them. You might get spoiled.
That's kind of too late.
Oh, god damn it.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
There goes the money.
This is why I can't play.
This is why you can't go to Vegas.
What's the game? What's the games that Genshin do? What's it called?
Gotcha.
Yes.
But you can't play gotcha games.
Oh, okay.
And accurate.
I heard gotcha games.
No!
no.
No! Riddler shouting at Batman. Well, guess what?
Oh wow, there is really a lot of DLC.
I did tell you, yes, there is a lot.
Why isn't there one for just all of them?
I do not know.
Hey guys, so Chrissy's gonna need a money bump.
I just don't want to buy stuff that'll accidentally give me duplicates, so I'm just looking to see if there's one that actually gives me all of them.
I thought there were some packs, but I don't remember. It's been a while. I never bought any of the DLC, so.
Well, I need to have my protagonist appearances, so. Is this just
Dude,
bait?
bro, you know the full body suit? You want to cancel it. Don't need it. Outfit DLC. Forget about it.
Oh my god. It's not that expensive, but it's a little expensive. You know, for accessories. But I am a streamer, so. You know.
Streamer? Streamer? Am I Discord call? No way.
Poggers.
Poggers.
There's so much bait
poggers.
sets. What? Why?
Yes.
Why would I need bait?
I think that's because it just gives you ground bait
For
for more
fishing.
fishing.
What?
Don't you want to become a monster like Kenny?
Pay to win in my game?
Yeah. I mean, it kind of JRPGs are notorious for having way too much cosmetic DLC.
I mean, there is
But this
the
isn't
all
cosmetic. This is
casual
a-
clothes, all ride-alongs, and all accessories, and all glasses. That's what you're looking for.
Because I what's it called? the Tales of games.
And then there's the
notoriously have
unspeakable
so
costumes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting those for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Tales of games are very much.
notorious for having just ungodly amounts of costume DLC that is not worth it. God.
I have
Not worth it, you say.
Definitely not spent too much money on Arise. That's not something I would have done.
I'm gonna be doing this
not
for
at
every
all,
single
right?
one of the games, even though I know I'm gonna be speeding through them.
Pokes fingers
Well,
together.
speeding through them with quotation marks, Christy.
Yes.
Tales of Marathon. Chrono, I don't think you understand. Chrono, do you know I tried to stream the Redux version of Tales of fucking Vesperia? I'm so mad about this. I think I've talked about this on stream before.
What's the problem? What's the problem with Vesperia? It's
The
my favorite
problem
Tales of
is,
game.
it is my favorite too. The problem is, either I'm really fucking bad with the controls, or they made that game way harder because I can't beat the first boss.
Really?
What?
I mean,
the first main boss you beat in the open world, that fucking wolf thing.
Oh, well, I mean, he's considered the hardest boss in the game.
Is he?
The
'Cause
first
yeah,
boss?
I can't beat him.
Yeah,
Truthfully,
he's notoriously difficult.
I stopped playing on stream to grind for literally 10 hours off stream, and then tried to beat him again, lost 5 times, and ended stream, and I haven't played the game since.
It's a very funny thing because your party's pretty weak at that point, and I mean, he's just not very. He's just kind of. He like has way too much eye.
Wow.
You know how we were talking about how you've never seen me angry? You're about to see me angry.
Oh no.
So I'm actually upset. So what it is actually a lot more annoying than I thought it was. The shining palms are these things that you can rarely fish up or only fish up with having this specific type of bait. And the bait, if you get these monsters and you kill them, you get an absurd amount of EXP.
Yeah.
Oh. It's free XP.
Yeah. Well, free.
Free. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Lulu, you know.
Anyway, I'm about to spend $30.
All right.
Okay, well, there she goes.
There she is. Lulu, you know Kisara from Tales of Arise?
Of course.
The voice actor for Kisara plays a shield woman in Fire Emblem Engage. Like another
That's very
quirky
fitting.
shield. Yeah.
Is it
And
Jade?
yeah, Jade is the voice actor of Kisara.
So, are you
So it's
enjoying
very
season
fitting.
2?
Oh?
This is very important.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
currently
Very
accessorizing
important
for season
purchase.
2.
This is season 2, but
Oh,
she's
no.
ended stream getting out those credit card details. You know?
Lulu, you're covered.
Yeah.
I have to
Wait,
save
why
you.
are Why are you getting out them credit card details? I don't understand.
Costume DLC.
Oh no. They're sucking you in.
Oh no, this is always what I do. This is why I can't play gacha games.
Oh no.
You
I
say
can
oh
play
no, but I've
gacha
never
games.
played a gacha game, so I've been very successful so far.
I need to keep you
gotta
away
get
from
yourself well
Genshin
enough.
at all costs.
Yeah, no, because I will literally throw out my entire bank account. He is still dead in the title screen.
He's dead. He's dead.
Would you believe
Finally,
that I
he's
played
dead.
a gacha-esque game and I've
What the
never
fuck?
spent a cent?
Hey,
Wait,
Oh.
wait.
What? Huh?
Maybe have you tried refreshing the game?
I just restarted it. Fresh.
Oh,
Did you
Hold
actually
on.
download the content?
Did you download it?
I
it takes a
did.
minute to download.
Impatient. You're just being impatient, Christy.
I want my outfits.
Okay, while
It's my outfits and I need them now.
I'm afraid this was back in the age where that wasn't already installed to the game and then just published
Wha-
as DLC.
while
This was
you're
Oh,
doing-
you're in there.
afterwards.
Thanks for the outfits, Zenobia.
Huh?
check,
Did you
while
just
you're
gift
waiting
him
for
the
your
outfits?
to download.
No,
Huh?
he just gifted you $30.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks,
my God.
Zenobia.
Zenobia the
I have to
lad.
embarrass my friend
Yo!
again.
Well, I mean, it is for all of y'all's viewing pleasure, but thank you for making me break even on that. Because, I would have to explain to my hun. Yes, I did spend that much money on, watching Chips become a catboy. Or who knows what else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if he had to spend it on some kind of prime content, I'm just saying.
Lulu, do me a favor and look at when the DLC activates for games, because I know that it happens at a very specific moment usually.
Yeah, hold on.
I want it to be now, though! Her hair physics is very nice. Yeah, I like her skirt physics, too.
I'm up.
He's very stiff in comparison to her.
My turn.
Oh my god, he looks so comfy! Fuck! If Chips literally looked like this, I think I would fall a fucking part. Because this is just so... Like, this is like the most fashionable little, like, sweater hoodie I've ever fucking seen. The concept of a sweater hoodie just makes me so happy.
I'll go to your stream real quick to see.
Oh god, look at his... Look at the weighting on his shoulder there.
You did buy the drawing pad so that we all get art streams. True! I mean, fuck, if I get fast enough, I might do, fucking chat requests. But I don't know if I'll be fast enough.
Sure thing.
Because notoriously, my weakest trait when it comes to art is that I'm very, very, very slow. And that's why I'm never comfortable doing commissions.
I would try and find this for you, but I'm currently being sent into a seething rage by someone who thinks they're really fucking funny.
Huh?
Oh, you think you're so smug, don't you stupid fucking elf?
What?
Talking about it.
Law, what'd you do?
It's not serious. I don't think it's serious.
No, I want to know. Law, what'd you do?
Are we punching else again?
What'd you do, Lot?
I don't know.
He's fine? I
Fine.
mean, sure, but I
Fine.
want to know what
Fine.
you did, because either I laugh with you...
I just want to talk to her. I just want to talk to her.
Well, no, because here's the thing. Either I join in on the fun, or...
She's trolling me for being bad at Tales of Vesperia and telling me to get better.
Oh, well,
Wait,
I
can do
agree.
that too. I like that. Just get better, Lulu.
GG. Are you playing on the hardest difficulty,
Just
Lulu?
get good. It's a skill issue.
Well, I mean...
What difficulty are you playing on, Lulu?
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Oh, no.
I mean, clearly, there's always very easy.
No, Lulu.
I'm not talking to any of you anymore.
Lulu, did you go easier than normal?
I turned it down. I still couldn't beat it.
Oh, Lou.
I'm so mad.
I was going to try and defend you. I was saying that, hey man, you've probably played on a harder difficulty than me.
I started on the hardest difficulty. I went all the way down after grinding and it didn't work.
Oh no.
Lulu.
Lulu, are you on easy now?
I'm easy.
He's not easy. He's just
not ready for that. I was not fucking ready.
Lulu, you're not easy. You just can't beat easy.
Ow.
Yep.
Well,
Jesus.
you can beat easy and not beat easy. It's okay. You're just like soft baby.
He's not that.
I'm gonna fucking explode.
Unless it's me.
Chrissy, apparently
Creeper.
there's a DLC section in the inventory. I don't know.
What'd you say?
There's a DLC section in the inventory.
Apparently there is a DLC section in the inventory, yes.
Well, I don't know how I got to this point, but I
Here we
made
go.
my friend
There you go.
cry.
Nobody used.
Getting all the DLC.
We got to the point of misuse.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Of misuse stream, where it was actually no, that's spoilers. But something was happening, and they were panicked because they thought Michael was in danger, and they might have been. I don't know. You don't stream, but they were crying because they didn't want anything to happen to your character.
Aww. What episode was it that you're talking about?
Am I allowed to say?
Sure.
I mean, it's been a while now. It was the episode where the ship was about to explode because apparently something was happening with the reactor.
Ah! Yeah, I remember that.
And they couldn't find Michael. They're like, I don't see him. Where is he? I'm like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know, actually.
I
don't know. What do you want
Wait,
me to
wait.
do?
Are you talking about
Cowrie?
when
Do not
Michael?
touch me. I am volatile right now.
It's okay. I'll just give you some head pats and use you as a shoulder
I'm a
rest.
fucking
It's
volcano.
okay. Or like an arm
I
rest.
will explode.
I know
It's
a
okay.
guy
Reactor
called
was
Mega
sabotaged.
Evolution, and he does like play freeze of games. Maybe I'll just send him the book.
Here. Can I just give you like? Can I just do that? That's not touching you.
No, stay away
No.
from me.
Oh, unlucky. So.
Why do I have all of this shit that I don't? There we go.
It's the free stuff.
Well.
Oh, that's a lot of you material. Read
Yeah.
unspeakable
A
costume.
little squeaky frog.
The first 3 rows are about to be a fucking splash zone. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh no.
Wait.
Alright,
Tanner.
Alright, Lulu.
Yeah.
Was this the episode with Darling?
Actually, no, it wasn't, because this was the episode where my character was there.
Damn.
So it wasn't the one with Darling.
Fucking Sephiroth
Was it when?
ass? What is that?
Was it when they couldn't tell if it was going to jump or not? Like.
Yes. I think
Oh.
so. Yeah.
Dude,
There
Sephiroth looking
was
ass.
a zero
What is
grab
that?
test thing at the very beginning or something.
Yeah, I remember hanging out in logistics a lot.
Yeah.
I think I was in
Probably
logistics.
gonna happen a lot more considering the interview.
Yo.
Yeah.
Lulu, I challenge you to a 1v1 quickscope battle, Rust.
Oh my god, look at this. It's animated.
Ah,
That's adorable.
Oh my god.
Dude, fucking Sephiroth looking ass. That's so funny.
Hoshi.
Michette.
What?
Evil Michette.
Question.
Hoshi, darkness
I don't
Hoshi.
remember Christine Tanner. Was the reactor like when we thought we were gonna jump pre beach episode or post beach episode?
Pre-beach episode.
Okay. Then
Yeah,
it's
'cause I was there for the reactor meltdown episode.
My head is in the way of the outfits. Oh shit. Hold on.
One of like the 2 episodes I went.
Yeah. Okay.
Do I have one where it's a? No, I don't. Okay, hold on. So 4, 3, 2. Let's make that
What's going on?
5. Okay. It's very
Darkness.
zoomed in. Is the answer.
We're in the universe.
Hello.
Yeah, that's an accurate statement.
It's scary here.
Is the anime eyes in a redeem or something?
No.
No.
No,
If you want to know the lore of the anime eyes was that she started the stream and 75% of the chat didn't like the anime eyes except for Lulu and a small amount of people. And then double the amount of people showed up. And
Whoa,
agreed that they
whoa.
vote.
Small amount of people. Cultured individuals. Say it right.
Excuse you. By the
Random people.
A
Okay.
small amount of cultured people.
The cult of the pupilless has other words.
The star above
Yes.
your head looks like a Lucky Charm and I want to eat it.
This is the cat
Never
costume.
eaten Lucky Charms.
Normal
They be good.
and unspeakable, which I'm absolutely dressing him in.
So what happened was that we started a poll in which about 48 people voted, and they tied the vote. In which Silent flipped rolled the dice, odds and evens, and the eyes won.
Actually, the actual law is that she's always had this, Tanner.
Oh, the actual lore is that she's always. This is not a redeem. She's always had this.
Oh my god, you need the horns. Keep those fucking horns.
Did I gain insight from Bloodborne? What happened? I guess I just have more insight now.
That's right.
The eyes unsettle me the more that I look at them.
Yes, I've said this. It is unsettling, but for some reason, a small portion of cultured individuals do not get unsettled by
No,
the
small
eyes, but
portion
do.
of Kringe Lulu.
It's weird.
I have just calmed down. Do not get me started again.
It's weird because part of me thinks, well, this is technically correct for the facial type, but something's wrong about it, and I can't
hits
tell what it
different.
is.
It does hit different. I love those glasses. I like those glasses on most people, for whatever
Ew.
reason.
I'm something of an edgelord myself.
It's like an edgelord trying to be a girl stealer. It doesn't work.
He looks like he's from the Matrix.
Oh,
with
it's
those
just the
glasses,
shape,
those
man. I don't like
sunglasses.
the shape.
That oddly works too well.
No, I don't like it. I don't like the shape.
Red oval.
Okay, that's a little bit better. It's Hannah glasses. Look.
Hannah?
Hannah.
And now if only we had the
Ooh, that works good.
I'm watching a specific show.
Yep.
Trigun, and that hits me in the happy spot.
Listen, it's got a bit hotter in here.
Yes.
Someone called Heisenberg? What's happening?
Pince-nez
Lottie.
glasses
Oh,
are
I know what I'm doing to the characters I don't like anymore.
Sorry, Elise. Gonna have to change you.
Oh my, I want these.
Yes,
glasses.
Lottie. You are a culture individual.
Wait, those would be so cool. Hold
I
on.
want them.
You get the weirdest
That's
looks
my
ever.
beloved.
But...
Exactly.
So, which character is this in this Ascension?
World Rejector. Oh my god.
I reject
those.
the world.
Anybody tell
Guys,
me?
I'm about to go mow the lawn. I'll see y'all later.
Later.
Okay.
Midnight. Oh my god, this is actually kind of sick though.
Actually, let's look at this. Huh.
I say the pince-nez. I go for.
Yeah, no, I
This
still
is-
like the
Sunglasses
not
B,
this one.
Sunglasses B.
like it's just too cool.
Yeah.
Those look great. And
Oh,
then-
that is really cute. Really cute, Lottie.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Devil set.
Ooh,
And then
okay.
you give Elise the funny nose glasses.
We're getting there. We're getting there. So what character is
I
this
could be
anyway?
your Engel or I could be your Devo.
Deval.
Or
I also love C. I'm really.
the cat
very
tail is
cute.
animated.
I
The
want
cat
to.
tail is animated.
I mean, it's pretty hard sell. I'm just saying.
Chat.
Hold on.
Devil, Angle, or Kitty?
Angle 75 degrees.
You want to do a poll or you want
Yes.
to sit? Poll?
I
So,
will swap between them.
what is the, what?
Actually, let me look at the bunny set, see if it moves.
Deval.
Which is the two thing?
Not enough. Nope, not enough. Even if it's kind of neat. Okay, so Kitty,
Kitty
Angle,
or
Deval.
or Devil.
Are you going with those glasses and that outfit? Because if
Yes.
so, I'm Team Devil.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The devil kind of matches the aesthetic of the
You
outfit.
might be of the pupilist. You might
I
be of
personally
the
like the
pupil
angle
worship,
with this
but today,
because
brother,
color
we
design
really
wise,
don't.
it's
No,
the most
and it has a
balanced.
cross on the back. I refer my judgment. It's the angle.
there you go.
But there
There's a
is
poll up.
Kibby, which is
There's-
inherently hilarious because chips.
There is a poll.
I mean, it is also chips.
Do not tie this vote, guys. It will be what I wear for the rest of the game. So just actually fucking choose.
Three-way
He
tie.
did it on purpose.
If
I don't
anyone
want
doesn't look good for him with this, so it's not
You
even an
know what
option.
you must do.
Guys, make sure it's a three-way tie, alright, guys?
Guys,
Make sure
for
it's a
real.
They're tying it on purpose now.
Hey,
Alright.
hey,
They're
those
tying
kitty
it
numbers
to
up.
double.
Hey,
Those
but-
kitty
but-
numbers up.
Yeah, kitty numbers up.
Some more numbers in kitty, eh? You know what I mean? You know how it is, baby?
gotta
Tie
be
those,
more
tie
angle
those
in
three
there.
up. There was 48 of you here before. I know there's
getting
more of you
closer.
can vote.
I'm rooting for Angle.
Angle is pretty good though.
Please
and
give,
there's a
please
cross
give
on the back. It
Elise
just makes more
the
sense.
funny
The color design kind of hits pretty well with Angle. I think Angle is my personal favorite,
I agree.
but Devil is
wholeheartedly.
also good.
Devil fits the colorization.
Is there a
aesthetic.
crack in that halo?
Yep.
There is.
It's got a band-aid on it. It's okay.
It's a band-aid, okay.
It's
gotta eat-
getting fixed. It's getting
You
fixed.
gotta repair it with a little
It has more
Band-Aid.
character now. It has more character. Angle's getting pretty good sell here.
Angus winning.
Oh, the lead grows by one more vote.
People of the agnostic faith, what are you doing? Divine.
Divine.
Agnostic Faith wouldn't vote for Devil.
I know. I felt really stupid after saying it.
I'm an agnostic person, so it's even more dumb than you think.
I too, yes.
Me 3. That's crazy.
Wow.
Also, how's the kitties?
How are the kitties? Oh, pretty well. They cuddled me for so long today, and even before stream, I was delayed a little bit because Lemon was just being such a good little junkie baby and laying next to me.
I do have a thing for tieflings, though.
I don't.
Tieflings are pretty as fuck.
I actually have a general question for all of you because I think I realized this in a previous conversation. Everyone has, like, at least from what I've seen, like a single D&D or tabletop RPG standard race that they cannot stand.
So they cannot stand.
Like Christy doesn't like tieflings.
Can I make this a full thing? I kind of am interested to hear what y'all's like. What race y'all can't stand and why?
Tiefling.
I'm
why,
thinking
though?
really hard.
I really want to know.
don't
A
think
shitty
there's
DM
a race
ruined them for me.
Oh, is it a story you can tell or can't?
I've talked about it on my DM horror stories before. Angel is winner.
Hey.
But
Short version maybe?
he was the same DM who raped my PC's wife without consulting me on the first session. Forced a gender change on my character so that their ship would be possible, with finger quotations, because the other person wasn't gay. It was another player, mind you. And tieflings were 90% of the characters, and they were all always sexualized and always towards his partner's character. And also like this one really super notorious tiefling girl who was a succubus, but she looked like a tiefling and always looked like a tiefling. What's the difference between a tiefling and a succubus? He didn't know. He just liked how they looked, and that's neat, I guess. And of course, this person was, despite being pretty rapey, was the person who created the entire universe, and yet she needed to be saved for some reason, even though she has all of the cosmic power and needed to be saved by some fucking dude.
Yeah, pretty sure at the end.
Dwarves.
Dwarves?
I hate dwarves.
Really?
I hate dwarves.
Dwarves are my second favorite race.
I see that as a personal attack.
Okay, well, now we have to hear why.
Why? I don't know. I guess I've never found anything about their entire existence to be appealing to me.
I like your Book of Grudges.
I had a different answer for this, but after tonight, I have a new answer. Elves. Fucking dirty knife-eared bastards.
Jesus.
Hey,
I like that dwarven
Lottie,
thinking,
I'm
friend.
with you here, okay? I'm with you here, alright? I fucking adore elves. Although, you have to take back what you said about drow. It's the only way.
Whoa.
I've had a pretty bad
He's talking
experience with
smack on
drow, too.
Oh, god damn it.
Drow are very easily made.
I think
Yeah.
it's just shitty DMs thinking drow gotta be evil all the time and pretty and over-sexualized. Like, stop! Yes, they can be pretty. Yes, they are pretty. Yes, I want to hold their hands respectfully. But stop over-sexualizing them and stop overusing them. Holy shit.
Let's say,
I'm the same, but with players. Using them as an excuse to do horrible things, but saying,
It's not my fault. It's their character's race. It's just what they're born into. They can't help it. You're being ableist against their evil nature.
Oh, goodness.
I want to punch those
I
people in the
agree.
face and send them back to preschool so they can learn some manners on how to treat people.
If I were to also choose, it probably would be drow, but not for the same reason. If I were to legitimately choose, the reason I don't like drow is because I grew up in an era where everyone read the Dritz books and everyone wanted to be Dritz. So
That makes sense.
I got real tired of seeing Dritz copycats.
Yes, my first D&D party.
Yep.
I do not despise them, but I think gnomes are pretty cringe.
what? I love gnomes. I play one.
You know what? Never
Your
mind.
office gnome.
I'm changing my fucking thing to halflings.
Oh,
I hate
wait.
halflings.
They have objectively the best race perk in the game, though.
I don't
Not
care.
just the best perk, but just the best family values, bro.
Okay, there was a homebrew thing for halflings that made them actually interesting to me. I think I sent it to you, Christy. but that is the only reason why I'd ever play halfling if it used that specific homebrew where they adopted traits of the people that they lived around.
Actually, no, I changed my answer.
No.
I changed my answer.
That's the only reason why, but I fucking
That's an
hate
entirely
default
different
halflings.
race, and that isn't homebrew. That's like something that someone made for a very specific book. I know what you're talking about. It was on Twitter. And
Yeah,
halflings
it's a modified halfling.
What do you not like about halflings?
I think they're just too basic.
Basic. Okay.
Yes.
But you have no problem with humans.
I have no problem
That's
with
my
humans.
point there, yeah.
I just,
Damn,
bro, you are 3 feet tall. I'd rather
the
punch
damn
you like a
answer.
football than have you in my party. Okay. Later.
That's a wild take, Kyrie. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, boys,
Um,
I gotta meme for this one, boys. God damn.
What about them is basic? I'm not actually mad. I'm just
Literally,
genuinely
they're
curious.
only fucking like most of the people who are like, yeah, I'm gonna play halfling. I am just short. That is my entire character.
Oh,
I
okay.
am
You
short.
had bad. So the real reason is
But
that you've had bad
they're-
player
They're
experiences.
just short humans.
No, they're not.
That's what I've always perceived them as.
No, you didn't read their lore.
I'm not reading their lore properly. I'm reading their lore now.
No, I
for me,
changed
it's,
my answer. Sorry, Tana. Go ahead, please.
For me, it's Kajask actually. I
are
hope
those?
I pronounced that right. Kajask. They're like half feline, half human.
That's not
the half Tabasco, essentially.
Kinda. The way he pronounced them was
The Tabaxi.
Kajask.
Oh,
Effectively,
I put it.
very bad experience because
You're
apparently it
talking
came from,
about
like,
Khajiit from Skyrim, but it's Tabaxi. And
yeah, except like more humanistic than like feline. This is again,
Well, like
this
a-
is
like a
the race they
shifter?
brought to me. Kinda, yeah. They are a shifter, actually. I think.
So you're dealing with something completely homebrew.
I believe so. This was back when I was like newer to DMing.
Yeah, they
Kajask,
brought you something
5e
homebrew.
race.
It's a
They're
5e
5e.
race?
Yeah,
That's a Tabaxi then.
No, hold on. Let's have a look.
The only cat race I know in 5e is Tabaxi.
Yeah, it's only Tabaxi.
I know. I mean, it could have been a different book. It could have been.
I mean, I've looked at every book.
I believe that is homebrew because
That is
I currently have all the books on my computer
I
for
have
my
read
campaigns.
all of the 5e books front to back. That's a homebrew one.
Unless it's Unearthed Arcana. It could be Unearthed Arcana.
VC replies. Yeah, because VC.
VC. Yeah, put it in VC replies. How do you spell it?
Yeah.
Jazz.
Omega. What's that in VC replies?
No, that's in Center of the Universe.
Again, I don't know. I
Okay,
didn't like them enough to like further
hate
into
that.
them.
You
after
know
this
exactly
one
what it
phrase
is,
behavior.
bitch.
Jazz.
I will punch you.
Okay.
Human.
Yes.
Oh.
Chrono,
This
you're
is
next.
homebrew.
Okay,
You're fucking
Fred is
next.
homebrew.
Yep.
Yep, literally
Oh.
homebrew. It brings up the homebrew page.
And here's the thing, right? Oh,
But
sorry. Go
the reason is because apparently with the Society of Arcana being like a sneakative and stuff like that, I tried to use it as an excuse to be a creep on one of my other players.
No, that's no good.
Yeah, that's not that's not a race problem. That's a player problem.
I definitely.
It is,
I think
but
these
it's the
are
same
not
thing,
problems
similar
with the
thing with you
races.
then with the tiefling thing there though.
Okay.
That being
True.
said, my actual least favorite race is Kenda from the Dragonlance books, because if you didn't know, before they were renewed in 5e when they were in their Pathfinder iteration, Dragonlance iteration. Pardon me. They were characterized as kind of halfling gnome characters who did, in fact, steal in nature. That was their character. They loved
yeah, I
They
remember
love
this.
stealing. They love taking things. So players became justified for stealing shit because that was their character. Because it's just like, hey, dog, why'd you steal my sword? I'm a Kenda, bro. Shut the fuck up! I'll kill you. I'm just a Kenda. I'm doing it in my character.
That's the weakest argument I've ever heard.
I have read halflings, and they are barely bumped above dwarves.
What? Dwarves are way better than halflings.
Oh,
Excuse you.
excuse. Okay, now I want to fight you, Omega.
Rock and Stone. Rock and Stone. Rock and Stone. That's the only argument. Rock and Stone.
Hello, I am generic dwarf number 442. I am a craftsman. My last name is Opal Crack, and I come from a long line of people who forge weapons. Yeah, look at me.
Excuse you, my last dwarf was named Doran Bows Deep, and he was pretty fucking neat.
I'll have you know that there are differences in dwarven races, and a lot of them have pretty good lore behind their diversity.
You wanna know the last halfling I played?
His name
Her
was
na-
Frodo.
No.
Very original half.
Her name was Dorel. And she had an alternate identity that was a celebrity. And she was just a homeless kid whom, in the orphanage that she was in, found out that there was an operation to basically promise Neverland them, and she was able to stage an escape and got all of those kids out, including herself.
Right.
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 I hate
And
that it
then
took me a-
after that,
Sorry.
turns out, you know, the same people who were organizing that whole Promise Neverland bullshit, and by Promise Neverland I mostly mean, it's basically shorthand. They were actually vampires, and vampires in that universe would do like a ritual to convert you into basically eternal slaves, so they could, you know.
I remember this story now.
Classic
Yes.
wretch's business.
Right.
And they were like secret, they were secretly ruling this kingdom that they were a part of. And Rel, oh no. She wouldn't take this shit standing down. She adopted many of the other kids who were there, and she made a giant band of bards. They all had player classes, and they all played a different instrument, and they all were a band. They played together, they all had alternate identities. And she did this so that she can do sneaky shit on the fly as her actual self, but then also still get the political influence of the other side. And it's much more likely that, you know, if you dress as not as the fucking celebrity, people are gonna be like, someone's impersonating this celebrity, as opposed to saying like, this person's actually this thief. Yeah, no, it's way more likely to, you know, it's pretty smart. So anyway,
Hannah Montana.
when basically, and when she found out about this whole, you know, vampires taking control of the whole, you know, kingdom thing, and that they were the people responsible for ruining her life and all that shit, she said, okay, fine, I'll just burn you all. And how did she do this? Well, you see, there was a homebrew rule limiting people to only be able to true polymorph things into things that you have seen. And you see, this character, they knew a character that you could only find if you got a natural 20 perception check in a very specific place. And I found her a couple times, but you see, what did I do with that? I walked up to this girl named Dorinda. She had a door on her back. She was adorable. Haha. And I asked her, hey Dorinda, could you show me the most powerful dragon that you ever met? And she's like, yeah, sure. So she showed me that. So now I know. And I bided my time, increasing my level one by one, and by me I mean her. Patiently waiting, while also building political influence, until eventually I transformed all of my parties into dragons and we took over the kingdom. By force.
So what you're saying is, you chromoclave them. Got it.
I have no idea what that means.
And people who get it, get it.
Hey, you know it is, baby.
You can't see him, but face.
I think the general rule we're realizing is that you can make any race pretty good with a good character.
Yeah. So I'm assuming all the people that you did like adopt were like one of them might have been played by like NPCs essentially.
They were all NPCs. There was 5 of them.
Okay.
And they were
That
all
makes
amazing,
sense.
and they were my family, and I would kill for them, and I have many times.
Check out my Drow in VC. Ooh, baby.
Bard,
I'm
by the
gonna
way.
make another variant human. That's it.
I'm gonna make another variant.
So let me guess. They're a fighter, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Does he have Halberd Master? You fucking.
Pole arm.
No, Sentinel.
Oh, yuck.
As if you want to be more boring than Halberd Master.
My first D&D character was a turtle named Oric, and I loved him. And he was a barbarian.
Oh, I have actually a huge bias with turtles because I played a character that was a dragon in a particular campaign because it was an awesome campaign that was called 2020, where we would be able to pick 2 classes and level them up to 20, and we all played as dragons. Basically, we were supposed to be OP as shit. And that motherfucker declawed me!
Damn.
I will forever hate you.
My very first character was
I know what you're talking
a
about.
Goliath barbarian stock standard, but I did love him.
My first character was a half-orc warlock.
My first
I still
character
play him.
was
Yeah, I have all whites, but I just toggle them off sometimes.
funnily enough, my first character was in fact a
Ready to go.
a dwarven forge cleric.
Are you okay?
Wow.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I'm great. Don't worry about it. Move on.
My latest character has been a Warforged paladin who's proceeding to have a 26 AC.
Understandable.
D&D?
I also
Yep.
Okay, I was about to say, if Pathfinder, that's garbage.
I also play a tank, but he's a warlock.
I fucking love blade locks, but I also really love tome locks.
I'm both!
I know, because King gives you too much.
It is, you know,
What?
yeah, Favis kinda scary, I'm not gonna lie.
Homie, you have 2 subclasses in one character.
Yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
What do you just talked about leveling 2 separate classes to level 20.
Yes!
Yeah, but that's a
But that's
different
the entire
campaign.
point
That
of
was-
the campaign versus
that
it
was-
just being like just a thing you get.
I just realized my first D&D character was Telly. Hello?
Yeah, I remember that.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, I realized I have a bias against kobolds too.
I was handed a kobold and I changed their color to be blue and I said, I love you forever now. And Telly was born.
That was
Why
one
don't you like
creepy war.
kobolds?
I bet he makes
Same
sure
reason I
cable
don't like
car ready
tieflings.
to go.
Oh.
Bad experience.
Because it was
It is
either
how it is.
tieflings, kobolds, or never dragonborn. Actually, they had a weird bias against dragonborn, and they would just make kobolds taller, but still call them kobolds, even though that's what a dragonborn is. But okay.
I realize why I don't like dwarves.
Hmm?
I have a vehement hatred against facial hair.
That's
of course you're not gonna like dwarves then.
Of course you're not gonna like dwarves.
I'll make sure make sure you come back safely, son.
I like
Is that a
dwarves
dog?
because they're so feminist. I love them.
Just play a hairless dwarf.
When I
That's
look
a
at
big
dwarves,
character.
I think of my sister. And now here's the thing. My sister, if you're hearing this, no, this is not a joke about you being the shortest in the family, I promise. It's more so that, like, the whole, like, pride of body hair thing. Because she's, like, the first person who actually introduced that to me, and I was sitting here like, I think that's icky. People have made fun of me for having leg hair, and I think that's probably wrong. But now I appreciate her to death, because if it wasn't for people like her, I wouldn't be as confident about myself. And I love her.
I will say, I don't mind body hair. It's just facial hair. It's just facial hair. It is so icky. It is so icky and ick and ick and icky.
I am stroking my beard at you, Olive.
The name is
Don't worry.
Facial
You'll
hair,
get a
if
punch
it's
one day.
not like, how would I put this? There are stages of facial hair that is awful, and there's stages of facial hair that's fucking amazing.
If it's not just scruff and it's an actual.
No. Scruff can be good too. It's just not the period immediately after shave, but not immediately after shave, like a couple days after shave, where it feels
That's
like
so itchy.
where it
Feels like knives.
where it scratches my face. I can't kiss that. Go away.
My dad used to he would love to just
Rub.
after each shave, just and I'm like, please stop. Luckily, granted, I was like 6 or 7, so I'm just like,
I'd be
I just thought
completely
it was a
content with mustaches or beards personally when they're just soft and like taken care of. Like if they like shampoo and like condition their beard, I am so happy to nestle my face into that shit.
No, you just brought such a
I think the
cursed
issue
fucking
I have
thing
with
in
it
my
is
mind.
just every time I get my hair long enough that it's like I could grow this out, I look at it and I go, man, I hate to fucking look at this.
Sometimes
So I
people
just
can do
shave
it,
it again.
sometimes people don't. But like, have you guys like seen like really nice like beard styles? Like braided
I
beards
have.
just like make me so
Yeah,
happy.
the Viking style is hard
Especially
to
if it's like braided it like with like fucking flowers and beads and shit. I just
Have you seen the
Viking style's
the
hard
beard hair? The beard.
Yeah,
bird
yeah,
cage?
yeah. I have. It's really good.
Different question for all of you because actually I'm curious. What do you consider the most underrated race?
Underrated? No, probably.
Halflings.
A part of me wants to say elves because people just
No, there's so
elves
many
for some
elf
reason,
characters.
But I know.
Ever since
I know it's
Legolas
not-
existed.
I know it's not underrated, but I want to believe it is.
That's cute, and you're wrong.
That's copium. That's copium.
Human base.
No, human is literally the most selected race.
That's actually true.
Statistically.
Statistic breakdown.
In the original player's handbook, Dragonborn, actually. I think not a
Honestly?
lot of people go for Dragonborn.
That's
I don't
actually
see as-
statistically true.
I don't see
Is
as
it?
many gnomes.
It is actually statistically true.
No,
but it
gnomes
was
are
very-
selected a
Dragonborn are
lot
one
for
of the-
wizards.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dragonborn are one of the lowest selected races.
The
Yes, they're actually the least
selected
played
race in D&D 5e.
Yeah, it is because 5e players handbook Dragonborn are kind of bad.
What? Azamar is the least chosen?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Or Azamar?
It's
Eric
the roll
Krogera
20
is the second least chosen, but not for reasons that you think. It's because the DMs say no.
Wait,
That's
which one?
fair.
Eric Coker because they can
Oh,
fly.
yeah,
DMs
fly.
hate that.
Yep, fly,
But to be
yeah.
honest,
Oh.
I don't think the flying one's that bad personally as a
I think
DM
flying's
because
a
it's like
negative. I think flying's a negative.
yeah, you just become a bigger target. Like
The reason why I don't think it's a big deal, flying isn't a big deal, but the problem is that like usually DMs want to have to deal with that at later levels. That's the problem. It's not that there's flight; it's that you're getting it earlier than they'd like.
Yeah, you know what's the problem? It's not flying; it's falling. That's the problem.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
the real
Falling,
most
fall
underrated
damage in
rate.
5e isn't a big deal. It caps.
I mean, as a person who plays a character that climbs trees a lot and happens to get shot and fall out of them like every encounter, can confirm fall damage hurty.
In 5e?
Yes.
Did you build Dex and Con?
Yes.
And
Dex
con?
only. Dex only.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
I mean, it's
why
really
you're having a lot of pain, sweetheart.
It's really interesting because fall damage is like true damage. It's really weird how fall damage works in 5e.
My longest fall was 60 feet.
Oh, that's not gonna kill you. You're fine.
What?
Depends on what level.
Depends on level.
Level
Furball,
5.
by the way, is the most underrated class in my opinion.
Oh,
no,
I agree.
Tumblr loves them. Tumblr and
Which
Twitter
one?
loves
Tumblr
them.
does love them. But
I
they're
love-
still
They look like
Tumblr
trolls.
likes
very underrated.
Caduceus
But
Clay.
Tumblr also isn't relevant anymore. So
Well, Tumblr and Twitter.
Man.
Tumblr likes Caduceus Clay. Let's not get it twisted.
What's Caduceus
Oh, you
Clay?
really hate that character.
He's from
he's
Critical
a member
Role.
for Critical Role.
I love that's like for blood character.
Wait, have you not seen? Have I not shown you Vox Machina?
I
No,
know. I've watched the first series. I just haven't watched the series after that.
Caduceus is from Campaign 2.
Yeah.
I thought people
And the
liked
mi-
him. I saw a lot of art of him.
Yeah, people do like him.
He's very popular.
Yeah, that okay, so that's what I mean though, that like people
Yeah.
do like furbolgs.
But I don't.
I think Lulu was saying that the character is popular not because of the
Correct.
race, but because
But
of the
because
character.
of the character, yes. The race itself is not widely popular, but it is a very powerful race.
It probably got more
I've seen
popularized
a lot
after
more
the fact.
Furbolg characters than I've seen like gnomes personally.
Yeah, might have gotten more popularized after the fact though as well.
Yeah, that's what I think is what's happening here, is that because of the character, people got inspired and were like, I want to make a Furbolg too.
I just know that my latest.
love them,
my
and I
latest-
want to make one someday.
I mean, they have 3 abilities that are just insane. They have the ability to just on will detect magic or disguise self,
which is pretty.
And they also can just turn invisible if they want to, without a spell.
It's called
Eat your hearts out, changelings.
Actually,
Yeah.
I know what it is. Most underrated, Yuan T.
Really?
Yuan T are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yuan T are really powerful, and nobody fucking plays them.
I don't think I've ever seen a Yuan T in any
In Baldur's
campaign I've
Gate,
run.
I've seen a lot of them. And that technically counts.
My first ever character concept that I made myself was a Yuan-Ti.
I just know that my latest character is Catarax the Boneless, and he's a skeleton man necromancer.
Well,
He's
skeletons are very
Russian.
popular. And they have every right to be because
But
they're
he's
sexy
Russian, he speaks
motherfuckers.
like this. Hello, I'm Catarax Boneless.
There are
Yeah.
2 races that I wish I saw more of. I don't know if they're necessarily underrated, but it's Vidalcan and Centaurs.
Oh, I love that
Well, I have something to tell you about Centaurs, my friend. I love Centaurs.
All right, the search is on. I
Wait,
love
what
that
was
he
the-
has
what was the
bloom
first
on his
one?
fucking halo and wings. It's great.
Yeah.
The Magic
Vidalcan
Knight's
is so
somewhere in this
complicated,
direction, right?
That's right. It's very
sorry.
slowly.
It's very slowly coming this way, Nya. So long as we keep following this path, Nya, we should find ourselves face to face with it at some point, Nya.
I made Toval like 70% hotter, by the way.
Well, the farther away it is, the better. We're gonna need to finish it off before it reaches the town, or we're in trouble.
I agree, Tauka.
Yeah. You 2 have been up here a fair few times, right?
I
Yeah?
just noticed what to the sister.
Yeah, I went up this way with the rest of Class 7 just a couple months ago, even. I wasn't really planning to, but we didn't have much choice thanks to Blue Blanc and his antics.
Blue Block, yeah? Yeah, sounds like his thing. Once he's latched onto you, it's a one-way trip to Crazy Town, yeah?
Going off the rails.
It's on a crazy train.
Anyway.
But it sounds like it's a little late to be saying that to you. I don't get the feeling he's involved in any of this anyway, yeah?
The weather is much milder now than it was then. So we shouldn't have quite as much trouble climbing, thankfully. Yeah? That doesn't mean it won't be dangerous. However, watch your step. Nya.
Yeah.
Sure thing. I hate that.
By the way, Daka, I really love the Pathfinder 2 races. I also love that half of them are so fucking weird that every time I see a character like a campaign being built, it just turns into like a freaking circus.
Yeah, he's just-
how many weird races people are.
Alright. I did not realize that it was 2:20 in the fucking morning.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's okay.
I have court tomorrow.
Bye
so I
bye
need to
bye
get
bye
to
bye
bed.
bye 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 bye
I'll
bye
see
bye
you
bye
guys
bye
later.
bye 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 bye
Bye,
bye.
Die.
Okay.
Oops. Looks like we found ourselves a monster, and a fairly tough-looking one too.
I'm gonna switch the voice.
Okay.
Indeed, though I can't imagine it being a problem so long as we make proper use of our combat links.
Be careful, Elise.
I will.
You can
This
now
record
use
is
combat
hard.
links.
Yeah,
You can now set links. Make sure to read because there's new stuff.
Because there's new stuff proceeds to skip through it.
Well, there it goes.
What was the new stuff?
Don't worry about it.
You'll probably
it would
figure
teach
out.
you. It would
Yeah.
teach you. It would teach you more readily. It's fine.
I do love when games do the pop-ups and then in the very first battle they decided to say, hey, we'll teach you actually in combat as well. It's very nice.
It's so chill. It'll teach you.
Right. Let's get started.
Link attacks. Okay. This is normal. This is normal.
There's music.
This is the same.
My turn.
You can literally S-break right now.
All right, let's do this. Leave it to me. Sure thing.
Let's see how fast he goes. Oh yeah, a couple new S-crafts to work with, I suppose, as well.
Triple S. Nice. Magic attack. Yep.
Try this.
Oh, he's got a fucking slingshot.
Oh no.
Right.
I love slingshots so much.
Damn. Okay. Oh wow, she can control where it's originating too. That's pretty sick, actually. Okay.
Fragrant garden. It smells real nice.
Death.
Assume your stance. Fragrant garden. I couldn't be more pleased with the outcome.
So, what is it about her that we don't like?
She's trying to fuck
She's
your
in
brother.
love with her brother.
She's that trope. She's that trope.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Makes sense.
Well done, Elise.
Thank you, Rian. Oh, sorry.
Cool. Now that we've covered the basics, let's get back to searching. Damn, my voice actually dropped a bit.
Oh.
Combo links are an integral part of the battle system.
So,
by strengthening party members' bonds.
You usually choose specific people to voice specific people, or is it just
Generally.
jumping in voice?
Generally, but I mean.
When it's a full party, I think people pick like the voices that they want, but then if people are missing, then just voice what you want.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Pierce damage.
Pierce damage.
So how different is the combat between this one and the last one?
Apparently
Nigh
there's some
the same.
significant
Like this-
changes, but
A lot's the same, but there are some differences.
it's mostly the arts or what's changed. If what I was told is accurate.
I'm nodding my head in real life. You can't tell.
Okay, so those of you who actually don't like the eyes, does the fact that I'm like mostly like silhouetted right now actually change anything, or is it still creepy?
I am someone who doesn't like the eyes. It actually makes it worse.
With
Worse.
this lighting,
Interesting.
you look like a character from what's it called? The channel 85. What it's called?
Actually, you know what I think it is? The eyes are so like dark because of the galaxy thing that it looks flat, and so it looks like you have like flat discs.
Yandere eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might work on something fun for tomorrow because, by the way, I'm playing this game tomorrow.
Yay.
Well, I mean, you have to understand that even if hypothetically my voice is weak, this is a combat section, which means it's gonna be easier.
More podcasts.
Basically. Alright, chat. I hope I made your night. Wait, hold on. Did I miss subs?
Did you?
Elidion! Thank you for the 37 months. Balance is in the eye of the beholder or not. Hold on. I'm just scrolling. Making sure, because sometimes it can slip past me without me realizing. Okay, nope. I'm all caught up. Alright, guys. I hope I made your night as much as you have made mine. Good night, my starlings, and let's see who's awake. Oh, is she asleep? Is she asleep or is she awake? She's awake. We're getting Uzu.
Oh.
Sleep well, everybody. Treat Uzu well, or I will be very cranky with you. Playing Breath of the Wild. Huh.
Breath of the Wild.
Hoggers.
I actually haven't personally played it. My hun played it, and I watched
Oh
him play
my
it.
god.
You should definitely play it eventually.
But I already watched my hun play all of it.
That explains a lot, actually.
What?
Your general, your general dislike of certain characters. You when you're not immersed in a game, it's a little, you don't get as like connected.
I mean, the characters in Breath of the Wild are
Thanks to a raptor for my